Good morning, everybody. This is Leah and Ryan from the Pioneer Invitational One Loft Race here with race number 2, Dunchurch, 119 miles or 191 kilometers. I'm going to check to make sure we're live on Facebook and YouTube and send it over to you, Ryan.
All right. I pushed this back an extra 15 minutes. Couldn't get my wardrobe right. It wasn't working for me. I had to switch it around. I had to recalculate. Couldn't find my good black tank top. I always like to wear, I double down. And I wanted to outgo with the hat, but that didn't work. Very lucky hat. Can't tell you why. That'll be a trivia question. But, man, this is some strong wind today. They're going to be shooting. Henry, this is your day today, my friend. Gerard, this is your day to shine. This is a quick race day. They should be fairly quick, about 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes, 119 miles, maybe 119 minutes, whatever that comes out to. 60 and 6, 120. Yeah, 2 hours. 60, 60, 2 hours. We're getting close now. 30 minutes before I believe that they should arrive. Again, I'd be super stoked with a 10:29 clocking. I'd be happy with that. I don't know if that's going to happen. Again, this is only race 2. A lot of wobbling, a lot of wibbling. I know one thing. Richard has been up there. He let out the one bird group, the two birds. Bam! They fired right out of there. Ricky said they put the hammer down like they were going to try and catch the first ones they let out. 30 minutes after, he let the two bird league out. Henry, you're in that one. Good luck today. Flying Bitches are in that one today. And Loft Manager Richard's in that one today. They took off like tornadoes as well. And Ricky at 10 o'clock, he let that 5-bird league out. We got a new competitor that moved into the 5-bird league, the Flying Bitches. She pulled birds off her team. She missed 1 week, but she feels she can still surpass Loft Manager Richard. I don't know if she can do it. I'm going to go, oh boy, I'm going to go for it, not against it. This is going to be some good racing today, guys. Have your clocks on, be focused, and make sure those drinks are ready. The pick bird is over 2,600. The minute to win it is at a lot of minutes, and there's a lot of minutes still to win it. I don't know what that pot is yet. I'm not going to give that to you until Leah's back with us.
We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Wishing everybody a good morning and happy race day. Live from the finish line, race number 2, Dunchurch, Ontario, 119 miles or 190. I've got minutes on the brain here, or 191 kilometers. I'm going to put the clocking links in everywhere I've got to put links. Ryan's favorite thing.
Okay.
Loves when I got to do the links.
She's linking.
I'm linking everything. It's all about the links.
She doesn't understand anything. You know how hard this is to manage a show by myself? Here I am. I can't even see myself. And you guys know how when I go by a mirror, I don't look at the mirror. The mirror looks at me, right? So right now I'm just looking into a camera with a black screen. It's very unpersonable to me, but that's okay. Again, if it doesn't look so good, just spit on your screen and rub it with your finger. That goo from breakfast, probably the peanut butter and jam that's still in your teeth, that'll mush me up and make me look even better. I recommend you do that. What a day for a pigeon race. Loft Manager Richard is finally on his way back from the beautiful Dunchurch. They say that Dunchurch is going to be the next Orlando, Florida. I don't know about that, but Ricky's feeling like it is. You can hear the wild birds in the background singing and carrying on. That's when we know it's a good race day. When you hear those wild birds, that is an endangered bird that Leah imported from Baiwan. She imported it from Baiwan. It's a legal bird she has there. It's a Baiwanian singer. They call it a Baiwanian singer. Every time you hear that, you just get a little bit lucky. It's like every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Something like that. Keep calm, guys. It is race day, race number 2, Dunchurch, Ontario. I'm going to say it again in case you didn't hear me the first time. 119 miles, 191 kilometers, race number 2. Put your guesses in. Birds were released at 8:30 from beautiful Dunchurch. Put your guesses in. Hello to Robbie Taylor. Robbie, I hope you're hugging on to that sign there for Roush. Dave Ottaway is in the house. The live clocking link is up. Tony from Karloff's is in the house. Tracy, I see you're back on the grid. Says, woohoo, fancy pants, and a fancy hat today. We're going big time. Rita, hello. Mike Sheridan, and hello to all my friends over on YouTube. Those links have been published. Now what am I doing? Now I'm going to share this over to our friends at Win Companion in case somebody over there wants to watch. Over to you, Ryan.
Yeah, remember, make sure you have the distances right, the times right, everything right on old Winnie there. Get Winnie going in the right direction. Again, we're flying for average speed. We're flying for points. Champion birds, champion this, champion that. There's pick birds on the line today. Who will be the $2,600 pick bird winner? Is it going to be a 5-share cut, a 4-share cut, a 3-share cut, a 2-share cut, a 1-share cut, or will that first bird be not picked? Look out for Big Joe Muffra doing things that I don't even know Big Joe could do. We're going to find out here today, folks. Pioneer Village.
Oh, and I also
Wow,
have to
this
share
vodka
this.
is good.
Share it with Dad
This
as
vodka's
well,
good.
right?
Yeah, share it with Ricky. Ricky's on the road right now. Again, guys, we're not saying that he is watching the show. He can see a screen anyways. He is going to listen to it through the car speakers.
Safety first.
Please, Richard, if you are listening, leave your hands on the wheel. Don't even put that window down. Just 10 and 2. Remember, if you see any other combines going by, just pull over and let them go by. They're very erratic driving. I want you to stay safe. Safety first for Loft Manager Richard. We are going to, this week, Leah, we're going to have Ricky wear a few different outfits on the 3 training flights this week. And we want the audience to vote what should be his Saturday release wear.
Sounds like a plan to me. Joe Freely watching from the west of Ireland. Mo is in the house. Mo, are you still in Morocco? When are you coming home, Mo? We missed you last night. When are you coming home? Are you married yet? We need to know all of the details. Let us know in the comments.
You know, and again, I found the club just didn't have the same odor. When Mo is there, it's odor free.
We missed Mo.
It's odor free.
All we smelled was a bunch of hot dogs on the roller last night, which I'm still belching, as you can hear. They were good, though.
Yeah, you know, Leah, I think that is a great little investment. And you want to know what? You said it 150%. What did people say when they got to the club? What was the standard thing? They couldn't believe it, first of all. They couldn't believe it. You could see the shockness in their eyes.
I don't know how shocked they were.
What was the thing that you heard from multiple people? What did you hear?
They said, oh, hot dogs. I haven't eaten anything all day, or I haven't eaten since 2 p.m. Because Ryan and I both know, growing up with a Pigeon Man our entire lives, we know what Friday night shipping night is like. It is hectic. It is busy. You work all day. You got to come home. You got to get those birds in the basket. You got to get prepped. You got to go to the club. Is there time for dinner? No, there isn't. So the Pioneer Club, we offer a little bit of snacks for our members when they come to ship because we don't want any hangry Pigeon men on Friday nights, do we? You know, hangry, when we get hangry, we're hungry. We get angry, we don't want that. So we like to fill their bellies. A little bit of food and some good drink always makes for a good evening, I think.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Mom there, she made, you should have seen, 4:30, she made a big plate of wings, fried wings. We made the stuffed peppers. We had the fries. And me and Ricky here, we almost didn't feel like eating because you get that nervousness. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. But I'll tell you, I think Dad drove in 3 or 4 dogs. And next week, you guys can't wait to see what's going to be on the menu next week. It's just going to we're taking this wiener roller to a whole new level, eh?
We're going to see how many things.
Next week.
We're going to see how many things we can make on the brand new Pioneer wiener roller.
What's it called?
Rodrigo?
A doggy roller?
Good morning. Nice to see you on. Beautiful Saturday morning. It is 10:10 on the clock. Birds were released again in case you've just tuned in. 8:30 this morning from Dunchurch, Ontario. Race number 2. Rodrigo, buy a minute, Ryan. 2, you can win some money to buy a different hat. That's his Away to the Races hat. Now, the Sunshine Gods, you know what they're doing. They're doing their thing and shining down there. So we're a little bit bright.
So what we're going to do is we're going to come on the other angle today. I look good from this angle. I know, Rodrigo. Rodrigo, I'm going to get you the same exact hat. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, now you normally never see me from this angle. So whatever you see, remember, I still look as good, if not even better, on this side. Back to you, Leah.
What's everybody drinking this morning? Put your coffee or bar orders in the comments. Ryan and I are buying everybody around, whether it's shots, fruity drinks, hard whiskey, just a little bit of coffee. Let us know what you are drinking this morning in the comments. Tracy is also, she's off the grid, but she's on Facebook, and now she's headed over to YouTube to get the party started over on YouTube for race number 2. Tracy, you are our girl. Mo is enjoying his honeymoon, and the wedding was 2 days ago. Everybody, big round of applause, hearts for Mo and his lovely bride. We cannot wait to meet her, Mo, when you get back to Canada. Congratulations. Well done. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, and I have already given Mo the permission. Mo has any more children, he can name them after me. Why wouldn't you want to? Even if you have a girl, still name it Ryan. It's a wimpy name.
You can name it,
Go
Ryan.
ahead.
Sure. Rodrigo wants to know,
Sure.
if I win, can I win the hat too?
Yes.
Did you
You
buy
can
a
win the
minute?
hat.
Did you buy a minute to win it, Rodrigo? Did you buy the minute to win it? Because I didn't see your name on the minute to win it. But we do have $340 in this week's minute to win it. Pick who will win it. We will find out. And how much in the Pickbird? $2,660. That's a down payment on a well
New
now
hat. New hat.
on a new
On a new
hat.
hat.
On a new hat.
Oh boy. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I looked around the land, Leah. I looked at other places. I could have flown anywhere this weekend, eh? But look at what the Pioneer offers. We got a pick bird. We got a minute to win it. We got a 1-bird league, a 2-bird league, a 5-bird knockout league, the Pioneer Combine, Pioneer Old Birds. Leah, when are we going to get into making pottery?
Maybe, I'm not sure when, but it's coming, I'm sure. Alma, nice to see you on. Alma, Mo, remember, you can't wear it out. Have fun. Can't wear it out. What are we wearing out?
I think, oh
What did
boy.
I miss? Maybe you're talking to
Oh
Rodrigo.
boy.
The hat? What are we talking about? I'm so confused. As we wait, 10:14 now on the clock. Release time 8:30. Guys, if you know anybody who might be interested in pigeons or pigeon racing, please do us a favor, share the page, like and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. Share it to your club members, share it to your family. Share it, just share, 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 because sharing is caring, and that's how we promote this wonderful sport. Do your part. The pigeons are doing theirs. Back
Oh,
to you, Ryan.
we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Leah, I have something very special I'm going to offer. The first week that minute to win it sells all 60 minutes, I have a special gift I'm offering. And I can't tell you what it is. This week, I don't think it can sell out just because it was the first week. We caught people off their game. You know how people are. They're scared to do things. They don't even understand what a minute to win it is. They're trying to overanalyze. Hell with it. Just pick some minutes. Go for it. And I don't recommend you pick 1 minute. What do you think you are? Jesus, Moses, Santa Claus? No, you're not that good. I'm not that good. Whenever I pick minutes, I pick at least 9 minutes. 9. And if you really want to pick something spectacular, here's a little tip I learned. If you think they're coming, you got an idea, you think they're going to come at 10:30, you pick from 10:25 to 10:35. Pick all those minutes. That gets you a chunk of minutes. So basically, you're like a little pig. All hogs to the trough.
All hogs to the trough. Couldn't have said it better myself on this Saturday morning. Mo says, oh God, 2 girls from Morocco keep asking about Ryan, 19 and 21 years old. I got no comment on that one. Rodrigo, with that hat, you look like Rocky. The difference is you are a big dude. Rocky was a big dude. He was a boxer. Jay-Z is in the house. Good morning, everybody. Good luck to you, Jay-Z. Jay-Z is in it for the Pickbirds and in the minute to win it. Jay-Z, he don't mess around. I asked him yesterday, have you ever heard a minute to win it? Do you want to play? He's like, whatever you do, I'll try anything once. I'm like, all right, Jay-Z, sign him up. You want to
Oh, I
come
love
over
it.
here, my friend. It's very good over here, Ryan. Oh, Mo's trying to be your wingman over in Morocco.
Listen, you know what? Me and Mo, we have two things in common. We love cheese. Not only do we both smell good, we look
Well,
good. And you want to know what? My armpits are now clear. They're fine. Pits are running good again.
Mo's going to be Ryan's wingman. He's going to take Ryan to Morocco. Maybe that should be your first place where we do remote Pioneer One Loft, Morocco. Mo's going to hook you up.
Ladies of the night. Ryan race by day, Ryan race by night.
Tracy has a good idea. For everybody who picked minute to win it, put the minutes that you picked in the comments. I know what everybody picked.
Good job.
But why don't we share?
That,
Share the wealth.
that's good.
Let everybody
get your
know.
information up there. Guys, get talking amongst each other. We might not get birds for another 2 hours. I don't know. Remember, these are pioneer birds. They could stop at old Santa's village just to see how Santa and the deer are going.
10:17 now. What time should we put the Cleveland up?
I'm going to go with 25. Oh,
10:25.
Now, those could be bitches.
10:25. The Cleveland will launch.
I got to do my pose, right, for the Cleveland. You remember what that was, Leah? Do you remember?
Yeah. When it's Cleveland time, don't forget to do your twirl. It's all about the twirling.
God damn it. I can feel this tension. It's just cutting like a razor blade.
Rodrigo, did you actually pick minute 14? Because I did not see an invoice come through for you for minute 14. Did you pick it? 14 is open. If you want minute 14, Rodrigo, enter in the comments, PayPal me the $25, and I'll add in minute number 14 for Rodrigo. Let me know in the comments. Anybody else want a minute to win it? We got some minutes left. I'm happy to add it now while we wait. Let me know in the comments. Tracy wants to know the magical question, is the Cleveland charged?
That's a personal question. Hey, wait a minute. You know, I'm a little bit, I don't know because I don't read the comments. I don't know if Tracy was on this morning, but I need to get a verified photo that she has her safety gear on. Remember what that safety gear is, Leah?
Oh, it was water wings around the elbows, the neck, the knees, the ankles, a life jacket, because we're worried about Tracy and her safety fishing on the Finger Lakes, and we want her to be protected. Tracy, do you have it on? All right, Rodrigo.
Hey.
Rodrigo, just picked minute number 14 for Rodrigo. That means the minute to win it pot right now is at $360. Send it over PayPal, friends and family only, please. Anybody else want a minute? Let me know. I'll do it now.
And I did forget to add this in, but I would like you, if you are on shore, I want you to tie yourself to a tree as well.
Rodrigo wants to know if I can put the link. What do you want, the PayPal link? Rodrigo, don't worry about it right now, because I don't want you to miss your birds coming, just in case they do come. Once the show's over, just send me the $25 via PayPal, or send me a message if you can't figure it out on Facebook Messenger, Pioneer Club, and I will hook you up. But you are in it to win it. Minute number 14, Rodrigo. Ryan's just going to get the Cleveland fired up for you guys.
Getting her ready. Getting her ready. I absolutely love the support, Leah, on this minute to win it. We launched it yesterday, even 24 hours ago.
Totally.
We didn't launch it. And you guys are participating. You want fun? We're going to give you the fun, but you got to play it. Leah, I am telling you, did I not say to you yesterday, I would love to fly the 1 bird, the 2 bird, and the 5 bird. I'd love to try it with these birds, to pick birds, but I can't because these are all 1-loss birds.
Yes,
And
you
I
do.
get it. But man, I would love to be in a pigeon organization, a club that does things like this. There is options, Leah. There's options. And with this Benzing clocking, Leah, the sponsorship from Benzing, their software, how everything looks, it is over the top professional, works great. And you know what? You feel like you're actually succeeding here. It's not going backwards, we're going forwards.
100%. Michael Peevler, good morning to you, friend. Nice to see you on. Rodrigo, I got your $25. Thank you very much. 340 now in the minute to win it. Pickbird pot. 340 or 360? What did I say? 360. Excuse my French. 360 in the minute to win it. Pickbird pot. Not Pickbird pot. Minute to win it pot. And the Pickbird pot is $2,660. And yes, we will do minute to win it throughout the duration of the race season. I will throw up next weekend's minute to win it once we're off this show. I'll throw up next weekend's minute to win it so you guys can pick your numbers. Thank you, Rodrigo. Good luck to you, friend. Lucky number 14. $360 on the line. We got the Cleveland up, or what are we doing?
I get real nervous. We're at 10:22. At 10:25, I'm going to put it up. That's what the FFR CFFA and the GHRCK and the ABCD XYZ say. That's the time I've booked the airspace for, Leah. So you're going to just have to sit back and relax and let me do that part of the show. When I do that, I want you to just put things up. Send those links up. We've got 4 Icelandic whites flying. They are our flags. We get the Icelandic up and we get them whirling around. Frank knows when he's here. People know when they're here. They go, how do you do this? There's always birds up here flying. Yes, we use them as a stop sign. We're cheating.
Yeah, we're cheating. That's it. You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for everybody's favorite Pioneer cheerleader. Go, Sherry, go.
Question, Leah.
Sure.
I know this is a sensitive subject for you, and I said I would never date one that starts with a W. But how's old Wendy doing?
Oh, I'm not there yet with Wendy. I'm not there yet.
Oh,
I'm showing cheer signs. I'm throwing, what do you call it? 15 different kinds of smoke here. Go Roush Go, showing this week's featured cheer signs. Guys, if you make a cheer sign for your favorite pigeon, we will show it on the show. Go Roush Go from Robbie Taylor, Kid Bird Loft. And of course, Team USA, the Stone Lions, Go Pugsley Go. Those are our 2 featured cheer signs for this week. Yes, we will be giving away a prize at the end of the season for the most creative cheer sign made throughout the season, where I'm going to post everybody's cheer signs that everybody made throughout the season, and y'all can vote for the best one of the year. Rodrigo wants to know if Ryan plays Nintendo.
I am Nintendo.
Ryan is Nintendo.
Some people say I'm a cross between a... All right, here we go. Let's go, you rickety old piece of shit. Let's get going.
I am going to see. Let me know when you're live with the Cleveland cam. We're going to take a look at the bird's eye view.
Birds.
Are you kidding? Birds?
Just get this fucking thing down, yeah. Come on, you piece of shit.
Birds. I'm not showing the scoreboard. You guys have to look it up. We missed it again. God damn it. Good luck, everybody. Are they ours?
Oh, I got too much jam in the tank. That's it, Pops. They're all ours. There's Pfizer. Come on, Pops. Let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
Karen, you're there. Let's go. Come on. That's the girl. Come on, Pop. Let's go. Come on. Wake up. Come on. Let's go. Wake up. Let's go. Oh. 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 Hold for Doma. Oh, man. There you go. Come on. Come on, Skipper. Come on. Come on, please. Wake up. Let's go. Oh. That cock there, I'm pulling him out of the loft. He wants to act like that. Come on. Here's 5 more. This group here, they're acting nervous today. They normally don't act nervous like this, but they got still, you know what? They're not used to this type of speed. They were faster than the time I predicted, which was good.
We're not going to talk about the winners. We're not there. We're not going till the end. You guys got to check the clocking links.
Come on, wake up, Chemo Squabby. I told you you'd be up there. Let's go. Wake up. I just shaved off Ricky today. That was a close one. You're not going to believe this. This is unbelievable. They were smoking. They were smoking.
6 o'clock, 7 clocked right now. 7 in the clock.
Sacking. Yeah. Good job, Rusty. Let's go.
They did good, man. They did good today. Weren't even expecting them.
Oh. That's good, Rusty. You're back on the board. You're feeling good, my friend.
Less
Come on.
than 2 hours.
Oh, here's 4, 6. Right down the barrel. There's no West today bullshit.
We'll have to
They're
get
so high, they're like little dots.
Well, if we had the Cleveland, it would be good, but we were a little late with the Cleveland today.
Sorry, Leah. I don't want bad luck, Leah. I don't want bad luck. You know what the problem is? I'm running with 30 minutes of shit, and I'm getting nervous, and you know how I get.
We should just be
on
all morning long. All morning long. We'll just have a big coffee fest. I can tell you guys one thing. The minute to win it pot will be carrying over to next week. We will start next week's minute to win it at $360 in the pot because nobody picked the right minute this week. But we do have a big Pickbird winner. But you got to wait till the end to find out who.
Oh, boy. Did somebody win the whole kit and caboodle?
Somebody won the whole kit and caboodle with one share. One share.
Oh, That was a smart buy.
And it wasn't me. No, Troy, nobody
I
won
didn't think
this
anyone
week
would pick.
with the minute to win it. So the pot carries to next week. So we start next week, race number 3, minute to win it pot at $360. Once the show is over, I will throw up the minute to win it for next week so you guys can go and pick your minutes for next week. First come, first serve. Only 60 minutes available, $25 a minute. Rodrigo, you can buy 59 minutes if you want to. Guaranteed winner for next week if you want to put out the however much money that is. Not a great return on that pick there, Rodrigo. Maybe we will get up the Cleveland cam for anybody who wants to watch the remainder of our Pioneers, our Loft Manager Richards, and our Flying Bitches make it back. Before we do that, do we want to announce today's winners, or what would you like to do, Ryan?
Yeah, I got Cleveland up here now, and I'm just putting it on, and then we'll announce live stream. Let's do the broadcast, Facebook.
Because
Go
we
live.
have,
Sorry about that, guys.
sorry about that. The Pioneers have 7 in the clock, so there's still quite a few left remaining for those of you that want to stay with us for the rest of the morning as we wait for our Pioneers, Loft Manager Richards Birds, and the Flying Bitchers. But for those of you who want to get to your day, we will go through the first 7 to clock from the Pioneers. Ryan, are you good to do that now before we put the Cleveland up?
Cleveland's up and it's on Facebook. It's running.
Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to get to
Yep.
the 7 that are in the clock now, including today's big winners. We're going to start with, hopefully you guys can see that, 7 birds in the clock right now from the Pioneers. 7th bird in the clock from Elma Canuck, Chemo Squabby, clocking at 10:29. Position number 6, Sassenach from Ian Sybil, clocking at 10:28. 5th position, Betty Boop, South Shore Loft. Dave, she's coming. She's coming. 4th place, happy 103rd birthday to everybody's favorite birthday boy. This is Skipper from Wally Bielik, clocking at 10:27. Coming in 3rd, the baddest bitch in town, winning $250. Karen from the Flying Bitches. You go, girl. 2nd today, 2 weeks in a row. 1st last week, 2nd today from the Erie Shores Flyers, Recycle, winning $800. And in 1st place, from Love in Silver Creek, clocking at 10:26. Dorothy, winner of $1,200 and winner of the Pickbird, $2,660, goes to Dave Dickinson, the only share in Dorothy. He had faith in Dorothy and it paid off. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Minute to win it goes to $360 starting off the pot next week. Ryan, over to you.
Wow. Dorothy, she did something that she's never done yet this season. That was her day to go, and she did it. So Love and Silver Creek, congratulations there. Recycle currently in the lead, average speed and points right now. That bird's like a freight train. Really doing something good. There's about 8 or 9 birds here that are here. We got a stray here. The stray's screwing these other guys up. But I thought they were going to, a little over 190 minutes or 119 minutes on the wing. So I'm okay with that.
Show the Cleveland cam here in just a minute.
Yeah, Cleveland cam's there. Like to have a few more already by now. Ricky's got some old birds. I know there's some old birds being clocked. We'll have to go over and look at the Ricky and the bitches and see
Oh,
how they're doing, but not yet. No big rush.
we don't have any Junies. We're waiting for our first Junie. Do we have our
Waiting
first
for our
Junie?
Junies. So
No,
it
we
means there's
don't.
still money. No
There's
Junie. No Junie.
shit. There's still money on the table, guys. Don't leave. There's still money. The first Junie to clock is going to get $200. Facebook's not behaving. I can't log in.
I told you this wasn't a Cleveland day.
There we go. Apparently not. Sorry, guys. We'll do better next week.
Hey, you want to know what? You don't know when to put it up. You don't want to get too far ahead. You don't want to get too far behind. I thought really we were going to get them at 30. My pick was 29th minute, though. We were at 26, so that's okay.
Here we go. Our Cleveland cam is up a little late to the dance, but beautiful day here in southern Ontario at the Pioneer Village. I'm going to watch the Cleveland cam for a bit to see. Do I have any birds yet from the bitches? Anybody clock yet in Dad's world? I guess I'll have to check.
Leah, there's only one bitch I put in the money for you.
Go, Karen, go. Did it again. There we go. Cleveland cam and the landing board cam. Rodrigo says the rest, they stop to have breakfast in the restaurant. Oh, have faith. David says congratulations to the winners. Tracy says, come on first. That's right. We cannot forget about our Junies. Rita and Tony. First is out there somewhere. Let's get Sherry up there to root on our Junies.
You're not going to believe this. I've done it, Leah. I have done it. I've done it. I'm now the greatest pigeon man in the world.
You are.
I'm the greatest pigeon man in the world. I've got Old Yeller back. I think this is Old Yeller, or this is one of Henry's yellows. I don't know. Let's calm down.
Michael Peebler says speed
we know
around
bird's blue.
60 miles per hour. I could check on that. I'm sure it's going to say the speed here on the live clocking. Let me look. Where did our group come out of?
Right on the line. They come right down the pipe, right down the middle, right over the center of the house. Perfect the way I want it, the way I would expect them to come. But this is the thing that a little bit disturbs me. When I see the birds that I look, not all, I take bird like recycle, okay. I look at some of the other birds that this is their first time. Now I see a bird like Old Yeller. The group's, I think, blown by. There's about 6 birds up here flying.
So Dorothy clocked at 10:26, making Dorothy's speed 1643 meters per minute. Time on the wing on that one was an hour and 56 minutes. Does that sound accurate? Anyone?
No. Well, no.
Yeah, they were released at.
They were.
You figured out.
100 and. Well, 60 minutes, 60 and 60 would have been. 60 and 60 would have been 120. Well, they did it under 2 hours, so it can't be 120. 120 minus 4 is what?
Oh, so 120. Okay, there you go. Thank you. 120 minus 4 is 116 minutes. Does that sound correct to anybody?
Yeah, there you go. You're gonna get better at this, Leah. Remember,
I'm gonna get better.
I think you should just post up the things. But you see the fly, even in Yeller. Take a look. I've done it with Old Yeller, Leah. I am a champion now.
Yeller's back.
Yeller's back. He's circling, and this is too much fly. This is my problem.
Wait a minute.
Should have had no feed even on Thursday.
If Yeller's back, he's a junior.
Yeah. Well,
he can win this shit.
Yet.
He can win it. Owen, get your sign out. Yeller's here. Is it just Yeller?
just yell. I don't know, Leah. There's birds flying everywhere. They're dipping. They're diving. Everyone's down with the woodland fairies. I don't know what's going on. I'm almost ready to just leave the competition completely. There's a lot of pressure on you. A lot of pressure.
As we wait for the winning junior,
Junie,
excuse my French. Let's get multiple cameras up. Gonna head over to YouTube. Everybody's woken up over on YouTube. Donnie Cuba says, good morning, the best pigeon channel. Good morning, Donnie Cuba. Nice to see you on. Tony Hughes, aloha. And he says, yes, 1 hour, 56 minutes. Thank you very much. We smoked loft manager Richard. You didn't see any, right? I'm going to check his clocking. My clocking. Our
yeah,
clocking.
he's got birds.
Oh.
Here's Old Yeller. Old Yeller, you're about to win it, buddy. There you go. You go in. You deserve that one. Go on. There he is. There he is. Watch him. Watch him win it. Uh-oh. Rusty could screw this up.
Oh, Yeller. Guys, root him on.
He did it.
OMG. Ye who have such little faith, where the hell is Owen? You won. He won.
He won.
You did it. You did it.
Thank you.
You did it.
Told you those drops were going to work for him.
Somebody get Owen on the line. Does Owen know that he won? He did win, right? I'm so excited for Owen. I'm going to pee my pants.
Well, let's just tilt to the side. Tilt to the side.
Did he win? I have to check. I don't know if I believe you.
He's a junior.
Maybe I missed a junior. I cannot believe. That is incredible. Owen, somebody call Owen. I'm so excited for Owen right now. Where the hell is he?
Well, since he did that facelift, he's been on fire. Did you see that facelift he's got done? He looks like Sloth there from the freaking Goonies.
The
question I'm worrying about here is, where are my pigeons?
He wasn't even on the pickbird because I didn't think he was going.
Well, he was the last minute. Remember you gave me that look last night? You remember the look you gave me? I can give it to you. You ready for that look? Watch this. Look in the camera, folks. I think I'm going to send Owens. I think it'll do it.
Owen.
Yeah.
Owen, you won. You won, Owen. He's on now. I think it's the photo. It's the new haircut. He doesn't even know.
No,
you
it's that
won.
Facelift. He looks like Sloth.
I'm so freaking excited for him. I can't even tell you. You won, Owen.
You know what? That bird deserved it. He had a rough go. I can't figure out what he was doing or where he was going or where he was coming from. But you know what? He's kind of like Phoenix. He just needed a little push. So I gave him a little push.
Happy days, Owen. First junior to clock. Owen Cleveley with Old Yeller winning $200. You did it, Owen. You did it. First bird back, Dorothy, Love in Silver Creek. Second, Recycle, Erie Shores Flyers. Third, Karen from the Flying Bitches. And the first junior
about 10
to clock, Owen Cleveley with Old Yeller. $200. Woohoo. We got more coming?
Yeah, there's some bitches in this one. A lot of color. A lot of war paint on this. These are Ricky and ours, about 15 together. They're not used to this. This wasn't the best day for, a good day for racing, but they're all going to learn something. And the fly these birds have is it's incredible.
Congratulations to Owen. Everybody, please, in the comments section, give a big congratulations to Owen and Old Yeller. They did it. First junior. How many birds are home right now? I will check in a minute, Owen. Just give me 1 second while I switch my cameras here. Landing board cam. No, we don't want that. Just a minute, please, guys. Lots of moving parts here. Lots of moving parts. There we go. That makes my heart sing. That's great. I'm really proud of you, Owen, and Old Yeller. Get your pedigrees together, Owen, because Old Yeller will be featured on our Monday night family show, where we feature all the winners from this week. Everybody's going to want to know what the pedigree information is on Old Yeller, so get somebody to help you out with that. Thank you very much,
Oh
Tracy.
shit!
8 in the clock now.
There's more here. There are. Boy, Ricky's pounding them in.
Robbie says congratulations to Owen. Congratulations to all the winners today. I'm checking what loft manager Richard's doing. Can't see a whole lot in that Cleveland camera, and I'm not sure if it's too far away or has to be
It's
zoomed
hard
in a bit or what.
zoomed. Well, you got to look and see the bird, and I got to say bird, and then you can look. And you know what? Maybe I'll. Let's do this.
Let me check and see what time loft manager Richard got his.
There they are. There's birds landing now. There. Something happened to this group of birds today because they come all broken up like this. I expected they're blown. I think it's a jumbo and lots of strays today. And that, I always find when you get stray pigeons, the stray pigeons screw the group up because the group's trying to land and the strays are going like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Here's another one. Here's another one. You'll see it in the Cleveland guys. You're watching it fly around. One on the loft. There we go. I like that view the best. I'm telling you, I do. Again, acting stupid. Unreal. All strays.
Ooh, the bitches, the bitches. Yes. I beat
You beat
Dad.
Ricky or me?
I beat Dad in the Young Birds. First bird to
Good
clock
job.
in the Pioneer Combine, according to the Benzing results. Now, keep in mind, folks, we don't have everybody's results because there's some people in our combine that are using other clocks. But everybody clocking Benzing, I will give you guys the time information. First bird to clock in the Young Birds in the Pioneer Combine, the Flying Bitches, clocking at 10:26:35, 16:19 meters
Did I
per
beat you?
minute. Pioneers beat, right? We did we not? No,
Well, we're 10:26. I don't know what the time was.
I gotta look. I gotta go
Ours is
back and
10:26.
forth. I gotta go back and forth just a minute. You can check there on the results, Ryan, on the laptop.
I got the yeah. I can't get the seconds.
Oh, the
The
seconds.
second. It's
Yeah,
the
you're right.
second.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Again. Ryan's got to check it and run
Oh
the
no, but it's right
sleazy.
there
You
in
know,
front of you.
entertain the audience.
Oh, we beat them because we
Like
were
what?
at. Can I just talk for a second? Love in Silver Creek,
Okay.
Dorothy at 10:26:12.98. Pioneer. I don't know if I'm more happy about the Flying Bitches are in the lead right now, or if the Pioneers beat the Combine, as far as benzing results anyway. We're having fun.
We're having fun. And that's the main thing. And you know what, Leah, congratulations. Wait, but you got old birds, you got one bird, you got two birds, you got the 5-bird knockout. You're not done yet, Leah. You can completely do the clean sweep. Remember last week what you did? Do you remember? Tell the audience what you did. Tell them.
What did I do?
Tell
What
them.
did I do?
Remember? I want you to talk about your no-tooth Bruce. What happened?
Okay, well, I
Go
thought
ahead,
no,
let the audience know about
I
you and Bruce.
thought Bruce Almighty won the one bird, but then when we adjusted the results and actually had the correct results, Loft Manager Richard beat Bruce. But I feel like Bruce is going to do it today.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
hoping for you.
the live broadcast has ended. Something happened with the Cleveland cam.
Yeah, I had to land her. She was chirping. I brought her down.
You need to just let me
The
know when you're
laughable.
doing that.
Oh, well, you were talking.
Gotcha. Let's have a look at the Pioneer Combine results, shall we? Now, keep in mind, not everybody's results are on here because some people don't have benzing. Reminder for anybody joining the Pioneer Club next year, when we have our super duper money bands, everybody is going to be flying on benzing. That's the only way you're going to get into the Pioneer Club next year. Everybody will have to have a benzing clock with a smart hub because there's money on the line next year and quite a bit of it. We want to make sure everything is done correctly, no manual inputting. Everybody's going to have to be on the benzing clocking system to join the Pioneer Club next year. Just an F, a Y, and an I. All right, let's take a look here at our combine results so far. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it. These are our Youngbird Pioneer combine clocking results from Dunchurch again, same release time. Now, the Pioneer One Loft birds have not been amalgamated into these results yet. But as you can see, number one, the Flying Bitches. Let me increase
Oh,
this so you guys can
you're
see,
a good winner.
in case anyone is interested.
I'm looking at it on here. You see me on my phone. I'm gonna go look it up because I want to see how people are doing, and that's what's great about this system.
Got Frank Eichhorn there, 22nd. Mind you, not all the results have been amalgamated, so I'm going to head and check over and see if any of our one bird, two bird have come yet. Let's think about this for a minute. The one bird was released at 9 o'clock. So maybe I won that too.
Well, hey, hold on. There's more birds coming. I'm just gonna give you a quick update, Leah, on the old bird status. Loft Manager Richard was at 10:26:36. Loft Manager Richard again 10:28. Flying Bitch is 10:29. You're in third. You were third. You were fourth. So Ricky this week takes the old bird, which is super great. And Henry's not far behind. Where's Henry here? Where's our man Henry? Henry Ratter. What does that rhyme with, Leah?
Ladder.
Ladder. He's clocking at 10:30. 10:30. Good job. He's in 20th spot. Moving up the track. Good job, Henry. Where's the One Bird League? Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, Leah. Oh no, that's Huntsville. I'm looking at Huntsville. I'm looking at the wrong one. So
Something
excited.
something crapped out there. I'm not sure. I think the inside the loft cam.
All right. That's okay. Oh, we got Aussie Gold just come. A few more.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
All right. And normally what that means is it's going to be a long one. So guys, you're going to be stuck with me here for this for a little bit. You're looking at Aussie Gold. She's going to come in here in a second. There she is. Again, Tailwinds today, this hard, they blow. The birds that aren't using their brain, blow, blow, blow. Wake up. Wake me up before you go, as they say. So she's in there. What are we thinking? I want a little bit better result. More birds, but that's okay. Kind of a completely opposite. Almost too nice of a day, some could say. Birds put the head down and go. Next thing you know, you end up 25 miles south of you and you're working your way back into headwinds. So, but overall, it's going to be a fun day today. Let's see in the one bird league from Dunchurch. Do we got any winners yet? No winners in the one bird league, so that means there can't be any in the 2 and can't be any in the 5. Henry, this day could be your day, my friend. You know what? I'm hoping Henry's going to knock out the 2 bird league. He deserves a win.
He absolutely does. Kathy is in the house.
Because for what
Kathy,
I've seen,
how's Frank feeling? Frank's got some birds back, I see, by the results on the Benzing live clocking. How's he feeling, Kathy? Let us know in the comments. Questions, comments, complaints, let us know. Race number 2, folks. Dunchurch, Ontario. That's what you're watching. Live from the Pioneer Village. Live at the finish line. 119 miles, 191 kilometers. Pioneers, how many do we have back? Let's see. Let's see.
This is awesome. This is awesome, Leah. I'm looking at when Frank got birds. I'm looking when Ricky's got birds. Like this thing, right on my phone. I don't have to see. You know what? When I see Frank come to the club, I dread it. Oh, and then you know what? I don't have to see him till next Friday. No, I'm joking. I love when everybody comes to the club, guys. But that's the beauty of this. Frank lives an hour and 20 minutes from us. His results are done. He knows where he's sitting. He can now go on the boat. Maybe he wants to make Kathy a fruit basket. He can do that now.
Now, Kathy says he doesn't know. Is he able to see the live clocking? Does he see the birds being clocked on our Benzing live clocking? If not, Kathy, I will put the link in so Frank is able to see his where he's ranking right now, just with the Benzing live clocking. Let me know, and I'll put the link in if you would like to see. I will also scroll through. I'm going to throw up on the right-hand screen the birds from the Pioneer One Loft race who have clocked so far, reminding you guys that the Pioneer One Loft birds do get a combine result. So we will go in clocking order from the last bird clocked to first, in case anybody wants to have a little look at that. I'll just scroll slowly through. Give me a second here, Ryan, while I get my screens in order.
No problem. And
Hopefully.
We're still waiting for the 1 bird, the 2 bird, and the 5 bird knockout. Leah's in it for the 5 bird knockout.
So here we go. Hopefully on your right-hand screen you can see the Pioneer birds that have clocked so far. We have 17 in the clock. And I'll just go slowly. Questions, comments, complaints, let us know. Robbie Taylor, Roush made it in the top 10. He didn't stop at Walmart today. See, Robbie? The power of the cheer sign. The power of the cheer sign. Let's see where Roush made it.
No way.
Roush.
I'm
going to just put you on mute for a second, Ryan. Roush, Kidbird Loft, 9th place. Well done, Robbie. First junior to clock. Owen Cleveley, Old Yeller, winning $200. Chemo Squabby, Alma Canuck, 7th place. Sassenach, Ian Sybil, 6th place. Betty Boop, working her way up. South Shore Loft, 5th place. Skipper from Wally Bielik, 4th. Baddest bitch in town, Karen, winning $250. Third place, Recycle, winning $800. Erie Shores Flyers, second place. And today's big winner, Dorothy, Love in Silver Creek, winning $1,200 for the breeder and $2,660 for Dave Dickinson in the Pick It to Win It. Back to you, Ryan.
Oh, we got 3 more here, and I'm going to tell you, the wind is so strong. You can almost see them. They're very how do you call it? Very uneasy. They're like, hey, what is this? Because really, even in our training, if you go back, and what's so great about working with Leah is Leah is somebody of detail, fine detail. What do I mean by detail? She puts the wind up. She puts the weather. She'll tell you shoulder winds, headwinds. And if you look, very few very strong tailwind days. Days like today. No, very few cloud in the sky, almost none. And these birds are coming, and they just have this, it's too much for them. They didn't work. There's no work at all. You know what I mean? No work, and they're like, we just got Recycle there. Or not Recycle. We got Zeus. Zeus is a pretty punctual little bird. Comes to the roof. He's sitting up there in a Twisted Sister going like, man, I liked it in my face. A little bit slower, I could think. He said everything was coming fast. I'm going to have to put on Days of Thunder to open them up a bit.
Do you think?
I really am.
My ticker's not working on my
Zeus now. Come on.
Laptop, so we will wait there.
God damn ticker. The ticker.
Owen Cleveley, has anyone won the pick? Won the minute? Won pick the minute? No. So the minute to win it pot for next week is going to start at $360. Once this show is over, I will throw up next week's minute to win it. $25 a minute. Get you a minute. Only 60 minutes available. All 60 minutes get picked. We'll have over over $1,500 in next week's pot.
And for you people watching, I hope you learned something today. There's a lot of things here to be learned. The heavy favorite Recycle back there right up at the front, right? Right up at the front. But I have to give credit to Mr. Dave Dickinson. He picked the Pigeon, Leah, and you asked me, what do you think of Dorothy? What did I say? I don't know. I don't think so. She's all over the board. She's all over the board. She's all over the board.
Yeah, note to self, don't listen to Ryan.
Well, hey, she did miss one feeding pretty much. She did. She had one less feeding than everyone else because she come late, remember? Go back on this week's show, and that's what's great about this week's show. If you are studying the pigeons, you don't have to listen, guys. I don't put favorites to nobody. I say it's time to eat, it's time to eat. Remember that was the day Stuart the Mouse was here and Dorothy didn't come and everybody got in a big, want to blow Martin Stuart the Mouse, you know. She come late. She missed that feeding. Now, was she brought back to a better level? We don't know. But we know one thing. Dave Dickinson's going to say, show me the money. Silver Creek and Love, show me the money. And guess what? Now Dorothy's a hero.
Now everybody's going to be gunning for Dorothy next week.
Hey, wait a minute. And please, guys, let's not miss Mr. Old Yeller. Hey, every pigeon in its life, I do believe this as well. It's like every person. We all have our lucky days, and it's when we get those lucky days. You got to make the most of them. I'm very impressed with this. I set a record, Leah. I've done it.
You've done it.
Retire.
You can retire now.
Season's over.
We've gotten not only Old Yeller to the finish line in a race, but he freaking won.
He won.
That's a Walt Disney story winning. Right there.
And by the way, he could win champion points and average speed. We're not out of the woods yet. There's more to win, Owen.
Sky has no limit. Twin Red is in the house on YouTube. Hi, Leah. I see your dad got a still. I use an air still. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's all about liquor making at the Pioneer Village. Is it tasty?
You know what? I need my sister to just step back. We're making our vodka, and it has just a little bit of a different taste at the end. And it is. It's all it is. Once you sort of get used to it, it's fine. I'm not sure after I do the distilling how long I gotta leave it, or can I just start drinking it right away? I'm gonna work the kinks out because I'm a perfectionist and I can do this. But hey, we're having some fun. Leah didn't. It wasn't Leah's pick, but who likes Leah? Hey, Leah, guess what? Fern
Nobody.
sucked today. You're still behind me. Oh,
And I'm okay with that.
you did good today. Hold on, we're looking still for one bird. Bruce Almighty, I call him No Tooth Bruce. He's
Go,
on
Bruce,
his
go.
way, and Ricky slutted it up this week. He picked a new one bird. He was so confident last night with that outfit on. He trimmed his nose hairs and gave him the trimmer. He was
Yeah.
a new man last night. Did you see him last night bouncing around there?
He was having a great old time. Sure was.
And you want to know what, Leah? You could feel it there last night. That was the Pigeon Club that my dad likes. Your dad. You see him? He
Yeah,
had fun talking to people, having fun.
we did have a good time last night. It was good. It's nice when you get, the more people you get in the room, the drinks flow a little easier, the laughing gets a little louder, and that's what I want to see at the Pioneer Village on shipping night. I want it to be fun. I want it to be food. I want it to be pigeons. I want it to be drinking. I want it to be camaraderie. We all have one thing in common. One thing. We might hate each other, but we have one thing in common, and that's pigeon racing. We should all be able to come together once a week and have a fun time, ship our birds, and have a little bit of fun. And that's what the Pioneer Village is trying to create with our combine, with our one loft race, with our channel, a place for people to come, enjoy the sport, and have some fun. Oh, and how many one loft race birds got sent today? Has any club members clocked yet? Yes and yes. How many went today? Let me check the 40 something. How many went?
49. I think it was 49, 48,
40,
49. No.
48 pioneers from the one loft went up. Total release at the release, or what would you say, Ryan? Three? No.
About 300 birds. Yeah, there was about 250 young birds, and about between Gerard, loft manager Richard, the Flying Bitches, and Henry Ratter, that rhymes with ladder, about another 50 there. So just about 300 birds, probably about 310 birds with the specialty races. So a pretty good second week. We're moving up that ladder. Hey, that transporter is set for 3,200 birds. We're going to do it. We're going to do it because we can do it and we will do it. But we have to keep telling ourselves that. I said to Frank, I said to Mike, and I said to Dave Booth, and I said to Robert Rohde, you have to bring somebody else. Bring another one. Bring another one. And if we each keep bringing one, we're going to have the numbers. But the only way the numbers grow is if you guys play the game. And it's not about winning. It's about playing the game.
By the way, special offer from the Pioneer Combine. If you bring a member, you will get your membership for next year absolutely free. We're here to grow the sport, and this is how we grow. We got to give a little in order to make it grow, and we're willing to do that. So if you are a member of the Pioneer Combine and you bring a new member, a new paid member, you will get next year's racing fees for absolutely free. And next year, we're playing for the money.
Yeah, that's right.
All
Guys,
money,
remember, I don't
all the
want to.
time.
Go ahead.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, Ryan.
money all the time. And remember, a Benzing G2, it's not expensive. It's not out of this realm. It is by a G2 for between $1,140 to $1,260, $70 with your chips. You're under $1,300. You want to play with a Benzing G2 M3. You need the live hub. You need the live hub because number one, look at Henry. He knows where he's sitting. Look at Frank Eichhorn. He knows where he's sitting. The Flying Bitches know where they're sitting. And loft manager Richard, he never knows, but even he knows where he's sitting. Guys, this system brings you up to pigeon racing in the 22nd century. Forget the 21st. We're in the 22nd century now.
Owen's asking, is it only the one loft birds clocked or other people clocking? Other people are clocking. If you want, Owen, I will throw up the Pioneer Combine clocking results. Now, keep in mind, the one loft results will not be included in there until we upload them on Monday. So you're only going to see the people at the moment who are in our combine who have the benzing. You will see their clocking results. I will throw that link up, Ryan, while I do that.
Mm-hmm.
You talk. Because I can't do two things at
I'm
once.
going to talk, and the you know, somebody like Owen's going to ask a question. Well, why can't we see the Pioneer one loft birds with this? Because the benzing one loft clock doesn't work together with the the live smart hubs. It doesn't work the same way. It's a different program. It's bigger. My clock is to hold 1,000,000 pigeons. The Benzing Lives hold about 10,000 pigeons. So it's a little bit different, and that's why you got to kind of be patient. So what you do is you look at the speeds. So Owen, if you look at the Pioneer one loft birds, you don't look at the time they clock. You look at the speed they fly. The speed will tell you everything. Speed is the correct time. So make sure you guys check that out. Again, we're going to upload everything for Monday. Me and Leah will work on that. The other guys in our combine, your Mike Van Kempen, your Ross Vaquero, your Robert Rhodey, your Gerard Van Dyke that doesn't have a live hub. Those are all going to get uploaded, and we're going to have that final result. So you just got to be patient, and that's why next year in the Pioneer Combine, we want everyone to trust me. Trust me. If you're not happy with the Benzing G2 M3, I'll buy it back off you. I can buy it for double the money. They're that good. You just got to trust me.
They really
Take the
are.
plunge.
Yeah,
It's not
they
even
really are.
It's not a plunge.
All right, Owen. I'm going to hopefully do this correctly. Put the link up so you can see our Pioneer Combine young bird results. Now, the official results, as Ryan said, will be put out on Monday once we have everybody's results, including those that do not have the benzing. Because we're not haters. Not this year. Next year it's going to be all benzing all the way for the Pioneer Combine.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw this out here. The One Bird League. You want Leah? You want me to tell you how tough it is out there? The
Tell
One
me.
Bird League. That means 2 pigeons were released. One from the Flying Bitches and one from Loft Manager Richard. That means only 2 pigeons from 119 miles. They are a lot slower already today than the main group. They were let out at 9. They're more. They're almost 20 minutes off the pace. 20 minutes off the pace. So what I say is, you people say to me, well, why would I want to play in a one bird or a two bird? You're improving the pigeon. You're making the pigeon think and work. Think and work. What do we want here? We want to get better pigeons. And I want you guys to be able to pick your pigeons. Combine wins are great. Big mass releases are great. But we have something different than the Europeans. We don't have the big numbers. Right now, what do we hit? 1,000, 1,500 birds? That's the Super Bowl. Pioneer's going to get 3,200. But until we get there, we have to have our specialty leagues to help us improve. Help us improve. I'm disappointed. The guys showed up last night. Guys, drop it on the line. Let's play the game a little bit. Let's get a little better. They're all good pigeon men that showed up last night. I want to see them improve. And remember, you want to sell pigeons? Leah, what's the secret to selling a pigeon?
Racing the pigeons.
Winning the races.
And winning first step, yeah, that's what I'm saying. First step is you got to participate in the races because you can't win nothing if you're not participating in them. So the first step is you got to participate. The second step is, of course, you got to win or come close to winning. If you want to put good information on your pedigrees, people buy pigeons, well, people who know what they're doing buy pigeons off of pedigree and composition. So you can have a beautifully handling pigeon, but if the pedigree says nothing, you are not going to get as much money as you would want to if the pedigree says something. And when I mean say something, I mean results, not word salad, not a bunch of flowery writing that means nothing. Get to the point. I'm going to give you guys some advice on how to write pedigrees. Get to the point and only put the highlights. Don't put a bunch of word salad. Tips and tricks
If
from
you want
Leah.
to look at word salad, I can show you where to find the word salad. Now we have a cockbird. I think it's probably Henry's or Gerard's. He's been sitting on our roof, Leah, with our first group of pigeons. And I'm going to tell you something. He is just having fun here.
Well, as long as
Oh,
he's
there's
having
Ripple.
fun. I know I am.
There's Ripple. Where's Ripple? Go
Dave
Ripple.
Tracy, congratulations to everyone as always. We had fun going to spend some time with my granddaughter. You have a wonderful day, David. Thank you guys so much for supporting our pigeons and the Pioneer Village. The Pioneer Combine Benzing live clocking results again have been put up. I'll pin it for anybody who wants to have a look and see how everybody else in the combine is doing and what their speeds are. Back to you, Ryan. There's a whole lot of noise there for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Maybe we could get
Yeah.
the loft
Well, there's a
cam
lot
back
of.
up and running because we're just looking at you in the landing board.
Well, I don't know if it knocks it over. I can go in there and check if you want. You know what I could do? I could throw in my phone, see if that'll work.
Robbie Taylor wants to know how far is the next race. I will see if I can bring it up on my Google Earth. Keep in mind, Google Earth sometimes is kind of like a little bitch to me, but let's see if this will work. And I will show you where we are headed for race number 3 next weekend. Let's see if I can bring it up. We're going to North Bay, folks. We're going to North Bay. While I get this set up, Robbie, stay with me. Moving parts, moving parts. Hold on here. Need my
I'm
line.
back. I'm back. She all of a sudden she just cut out, so I'm gonna put the loft cam, a new loft cam in.
Ryan's going to get another loft cam in.
Putting another one in.
Where's my line? I'm trying to get my line here for North Bay.
Okay, here we go. And let's start this up.
Ryan's just going to set up the inside the loft cam. I'm taking a bathroom break while I try and get the line for North Bay. Hang tight there, Robbie.
I think, guys, we've got two birds that have just come over. I think before I go into there, we've got two birds that are there. I think this could be the single bird league. It could be a draw. It could be a draw here, but there is no draw. No, it's not. Well, maybe it is. No, it's not. It's a white, so we know there's a bitch here. And these are a flying bitch, and I'm not sure what the last one is. They're clocking now, which is good. Let's set this up. You'll see me there. We'll take it into the loft cam. A little bit of playback, but that's okay. We'll take you in, see the birds. There you go.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just trying to find this for Robbie. Wants to see where we're going next week.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be a tough two bird, one bird, and five bird, Leah. It's going to be tough. You still don't have any yet. Unless Ricky hit it with the one bird, but we're going to have to check that out.
Just getting my line here drawn, Robbie. I thought it was, but apparently not. But we are going to North Bay, 258 kilometers, 168 miles. Anybody wants to come along and be our celebrity liberator next week? Loft manager Richard is always looking for somebody to go with him. You hear those Blue Jays? Sure are squawking.
Yeah, I try to calm them down, but it's hard. Yeah, we love the celebrity liberators. It's a lot of fun. You guys get to sit with Ricky. You can hear. You'll see why by the end of the trip you're gonna have stories to tell your grandkids, your great grandkids, and you know what? Kids that you've never even met, you'll tell them these stories. I promise you. Loft manager Richard, that's like riding like the drop zone at Wonderland, or like or what was that? The Magic Kingdom in Orlando. Uh,
It's all about the Magic Kingdom. All right.
no, Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain.
I feel like I have it working now. I love it when things don't work when you're, you know, on the line.
Well,
But
that's
they
why
work
I.
every other time. I can look at things 500 times on my computer and it'll be fine. But the minute I try and go online, it decides it wants me to do 3 more steps. So you were waiting patiently, Robbie. Hopefully you're still on. Here we go. This is where we're going next week. North Bay, 258 kilometers or 168 miles. As we get further out, there we go. In case you guys want to know where Henry lives, it's that blue dot right there. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. Take a look here. Let's see if that. There we go. That's where we are headed to. Race number 3, North Bay, next weekend. 258 kilometers or 160 miles. You're going to hear us talk about this many more times throughout the week. You're going to see this map many more times throughout the week. You're welcome, Robbie. Sorry it took me so long. It happens sometimes. Inside the loft, what are they being fed upon return? As you see, Ryan's got the buffet troughs set up. What's in there, Ryan? Why don't we talk about that?
So for the feeding, I've got hemp seed individually. I've got the sneaky mix individually. I've got the reindeer corn individually. I've got the pure mix from Versalaga individually, and I've got some all-in-one grit. In the water today, I've got the dextrotronic, the glucose, the omniform, the carmine. I didn't go with a lot of electrolytes there. I didn't think they're gonna blow over, but when you got 19 birds in an hour, all the birds blew over the loft, and you can see here's another one. They blow too far, they turn around, they come back. Today was actually a super race. Birds got to learn, and we're still learning. We're still basically in training. It's the second time up. This week they went up another 100 birds, right? Last week was about 200. This week we're at 300. A couple different lofts, so you add a little bit of mix to the game.
What do we say ours did it in? An hour and 56 minutes on the wing today from 119 miles, 191 kilometers. I I'm really happy today with how they did. Mind you, I guess it was a tailwind, tail shoulder wind. Much better
Yep.
conditions than last week, and you can see that in the speeds, obviously.
Yeah, today would be your more cookie cutter, easy, as I would say, a typical one-off race. But what makes this great is, if I would have taken these birds to Dunchurch just as their own little 50 pigeon group, they'd all come pretty close together. Okay, and it would have been sunshine and rainbows. But once you add multi lofts, you get a different bag of potatoes, right? We had birds going to Shelburne, birds going out to Eudora, birds over right by Lake Simcoe. So it's a spread. You get a total different group. The pigeons now have to start to think and use that shit between their ears. And you see, oh, here's 15, 20 birds. Holy jumping. So this is a group of birds that got all messed up. They stuck together. This is a good sign. There's strays here. Oh my God. Everybody's getting down with the woodland fairies. Oh, oh, oh my God.
Scott
Leah,
Hall,
I don't know.
good morning to you. Nice to see you on, friend. We're still waiting on first. We've got about, how many did I say? How many in the clock? Set
19.
19 in the clock now from the Pioneer One
We got
Lofters.
we got a whole bunch more here now. They made a wrong turn. Chitty chitty bang bang. I love you.
Let me know when they're about ready to land, Ryan, and I will switch the cameras up.
They're getting ready now. Here's one. There's about 7 here. There's Tornado. There's Jumbo. There's Braceface. There's oh my God! You know who's here? I'm
Who?
happy for
Who?
Sparkles.
Sparkles. You made it back,
Sparkles is here.
Sparkles. You did
Yes,
it.
and you know what? That damn bird, it had something in it, and you know what? I want to be under the hour. Please be under 26 minutes. Come on, give me under 26 minutes. 28 minutes. Shit. I got more than half the birds in an hour and 3 minutes. Shit. See, look, don't flirt on the board. Look at her cooing to her cock. Come on. Let's go Heavenly Lofts. Go on in. You want water inside? Here's another one. Come on in. Good job. Good job. You see that? Now those birds, Leah. Oh,
Yes?
oh, here's Pfizer. Sometimes on races like today, I'm going to let Pfizer come in. Some days on races like today, the birds that you think are going to lead, they get up and they do their thing, right? They
Right.
just smoke it. They put their head down. It's like, sometimes when you're typing something on a computer and you've done it so many times, you don't think. Somebody gives you a little switch and you do it, and you're like, oops, I made a mistake.
Yes.
Like you get too far in. Well, that's what these birds do. The good birds sometimes make a mistake. They put their head down, and before they know it, they're like, holy shit, I'm too far gone.
But can I ask you a
And you
question?
catch, yeah.
We're at race number 2 here right now. We got a long way to go. We
Mm-hmm,
got
mm-hmm,
nine weeks of racing. Do we
yep,
really know at this stage who the good ones are? Because I remember last year, once we get out into the
yep.
further distance, it's a
It
game
changed.
changer again.
Yep. Well, and this is the whole thing. It takes the mistakes. You need them. Leah, come on, tell me something. In your life, do you get better by doing things perfect or making mistakes and learning?
Making, unfortunately,
Yeah,
I learned the hard way, which is making mistakes.
making mistakes. That's right. It's 150%. Guys, I will be honest with you. At our club, I used to go and barbecue hot dogs or something on the barbecue, but I was away from the room. You know what? It works good. Yeah, I have it over there. It's 150 feet away. I can bring the hot dogs in. That's a mistake. The weenie roller, it's better.
It's
You're in the
better.
room. You stay in the room. People can grab them. Is it a mistake to barbecue them? It's not as good as that weenie roller. That keeps you in the room. It keeps the crowd. It keeps the life. You're trying to improve with all the little things. And a small thing like a weenie roller. Today, I picked Pfizer to be in the top 3 birds. I know where Pfizer went. That way. Put his head down, grip it, rip it, and that's it. Last week, Karen was a bust, eh? Karen said, hey, whoa, I ain't doing that shit again. Old Yeller had no steam in the tank and had a tailwind. You know what he said? I'm going to just come home. I'll follow you. I'm going to stay with you. Let's go. He did it.
Is Eloranta back? I'm going to check.
I don't know. Yeah, she'll be back by now.
I will
I
check.
think so. She's dirty.
If
Dirty girl.
anybody wants me to check if their bird or their favorite bird is back, let me know.
Yep, she's back.
She is back. Eloranta,
Yep.
27th. I'll put it here. There we go. 27th, Eloranta. Good showing today. Speed of 1,069 meters per minute. Way to go, Cam.
Remember, guys, take these later birds. These are the ones for next week. I'm telling you, a bird like Pfizer is not going to want to make this again. Oh, there's a hawk. We got a hawk here. Hawk's hunting pigeon. Oh, boy. Note the time in the logbook, Leah.
10:32.
Let's see, you're 10:32. So this bird now, whatever. Oh, boy, yeah, he's hunting. Oh, we got more pigeons here. Oh, pigeon goes off the roof. Icelandics are flying. Oh, boy. This will be fun. But at least we got pretty much more than half the birds back within the hour. I always like to see that. I
Twin
know what
Red,
happened today.
sorry, friend,
But
I've missed your comments here on the old YouTube. Twin Red says, hi, Leah. I see your dad got a still. I will try and find where you get drops to take the homemade taste go away. Twin Red,
oh,
see? You're part of the Pioneer family. Thank you very much for that because I'm telling you, it's got a little bit of an aftertaste at the end. Not like I'm a vodka expert, but a little harsh. Twin Red says, homemade taste. Yeah, we want to get rid of that homemade taste. We need a little more, what do you call it, Grey Goose, and a little less redneck. Not that there's
Leah,
anything
I
wrong with
want
rednecks. Don't come for me if you're a redneck. I love my
Leah,
rednecks. I live in
Leah.
Keswick, man, the home of the Keswickian dinner jacket. If you got a lumber jacket, you can come for dinner in Keswick.
Always remember one thing I know. Right now, that our good friend Tracy is out there. She's catching some crappie right now, and she's fully safe. She's got the life preserver on, the water wings, ankles, knees, wrist, neck, and apparently I've heard that she is tied to a tree, so she's going to be safe.
What did she say yesterday? I'm going to be off the grid for the weekend, guys. Good luck, everyone. She can't
Yeah.
stay away from the village.
Who could? This is the greatest place on planet Earth. I actually just thinking I'm never going to leave.
We'll stay here forever. 31 in the clock. The Pioneer One Lofters. Last one to clock. From Glenn, the Hurdles, Thornley. Everybody's favorite hurdle jumper. Jump. Back to you, Ryan.
Uh-oh, Leah. We got 4 birds together. This is the 2-bird league. Because the black's in here. I'm not going to say nothing. Switch the camera. Yeah, I'm going to switch the camera. You could win this. Leah, are you ready for some money?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's switch her up.
Go, go, bitches,
I'm not
go.
going to. Yeah, you're in here. There's Icelandic whites. This is a big kerfluffle.
I'm
Big
gonna get the
kerfluffle.
clocking up. I'm gonna get the clocking up. Hold on.
We
Don't
don't.
land
We don't.
yet.
We don't.
Don't land.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is two bird?
Yeah, I think these are all 4 of the 2 birds. Now, if the 2 birds beat the 1 birds, we know Bruce. He went to the dentist. He stopped at Harry Paul's.
Shit's getting exciting now, folks. You are watching live clocking for our Pioneer Combine two bird league. It is between
I
Loft
think.
Manager Richard, the Flying Bitchers, and Henry
Pigeon.
Ratter rhymes with ladder.
There's an old bird. That doesn't count. There's an old bird. Now remember right now. Remember something.
Go bitches go. Oh,
I
oh,
don't know.
oh. I heard a
Oh.
dingle.
Hold
I
on.
heard a
Oh,
dingle. I heard a
I had one
dingle.
of mine there. Oh, Leah. Here, you're in the lead. Hold on.
I heard a dingle.
Leah, you have the colored ones except for the black.
Let me refresh. Let me refresh. Maybe they're
Uh-oh.
here.
He's in the
Let me
lead. He's
see.
in the lead. He's in the lead. He's in the lead. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
come
no.
on. Bitches,
Oh, he beat
bitches.
you. Oh, he beat you. Oh,
Seriously? Damn it.
I don't know. Check it on the Winnie. I think he beat you. You always knew you were my hero. Ricky just snuffs her right out. He
Oh,
dropped it like it's
I think we
hot.
got clocking. Ah, damn it. Loft manager Richard. God damn it. Excuse my language, kids. He wins it. Why does he have three again in the two bird?
Because there's
What are you
maybe
guys doing?
it's that pied. I got that. I think it's not the pied. It's the mealy. The mealy's in his,
If
but
you
it's not. It's
guys would like to view our two bird release from the Pioneer Combine, yes, we do have the videos posted on our Benzing live clocking as well for our combine. Here it is. I will show you on the right-hand side. This was this morning at the two birds were released, I want to say 9:30.
yeah,
9:30.
9:30. You're right.
And there you go. In case you want to watch. Oh, whoa. And there they go from Dunchurch this morning. A little bit of buffering. That's an internet issue, not a loft manager Richard issue. Let her buffer. Let her buffer. There we go. And they were off. And loft manager Richard, I think, won it. Damn him.
Nice. Now look at the two bird league. I think they're faster. Oh yeah, they're faster than the one bird. Yeah, they're faster but slower than the combine. They're faster but slower than the combine. And the one birds, they're nowhere to be found. Bruce has went to the dentist or got a haircut.
We got no one birds back. My Finch's Farm says, wow, over on YouTube. That's right, you are watching. The Pioneer Racing Pigeon Club of Ontario, the Pioneer Invitational One Loft Race. Bringing it to you live. Pigeon TV. Live from the finish line, race number 2, Dunchurch, Ontario, 119 miles or 191 kilometers. Proud to be sponsored by Benzing.
We're going to have to get Thomas or Eric on for one of the races, Leah. And let them just sit through this with us.
We're
Maybe
gonna
get
have
them in the minute to win it. Give
gonna
a
have to
clock
get
away.
gonna have to get Thomas down for one of our races. Maybe we'll do the Benzing 400, where Thomas will come and we will do a race for a brand new Benzing clock.
You know, it'd be great too. We could go to Blue Mountain and check out the hills that we're going to be skiing together in the winter, and then he'll take me to the Alps, and we'll look at the mountains that I'll be skiing probably any time of year. I don't think the Alps ever lose the snow.
As you see our arrivals on the right-hand side, having a little all-in-one buffet breakfast, well earned, well done. How many are in the clock? Let's see again.
Max is back.
How many do the Pioneers have? Let's have a look. Guys, make your cheer signs for race number 3. We are going to do the best cheer sign of the season is going to win a free entry. How you like those apples? Into the
Oh no.
2022 Pioneer Invitational One Loft Race. Oh, we got some fun stuff coming for next year. You have no idea.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, if you don't have a dog in the fight, a bird in the race, but you buy a pick bird, right? And hey, do yourself a favor, buy all the shares on one of that pick bird. Make yourself a sign. Make it. We're not picking who's gonna win. You guys are gonna vote who is the winner.
That's right. New
Correct?
new challenge for the Pioneer Village for this season. The most creative cheer sign, whether you're in it or you're not in it, your favorite bird in the Pioneer One Loft race. You make a cheer sign at the end of the season. We are going to judge. The best cheer sign of the season is going to win a free entry into the 2022 Pioneer Invitational One Loft race. Two lofts running next year. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to say where. I'm not going to say what. But I'm going to tell you two lofts. Two lofts. 32 now in the clock. Last bird to clock. I'll throw it up here on the right side of your screen. 32 birds in the clock, 30-second to clock. Max from Mr. Klaus Petzold. Thank you, Klaus, again. Anna Marie. Karen got third. What you know what that means? You're getting another pick. Race number 3 on Karen. Thank you very much to the Petsolds.
And
I would say Karen was a good purchase. Would you not at this point?
you know what, Leah? I'm gonna say this. Yeah, but that is the beauty of this race, and we're gonna do this next year. Breeders, if you're watching and you're participating and you're involved, we're going to do an auction like this because I think it's very, very good. Leah, you don't own any pigeons. I mean, you have pigeons here, but you went on your own and you purchased a pigeon in an auction.
Yes.
Actually, it wasn't my first pigeon for you to pick. But you never asked me. You just went out and you did your little thing and you had some fun with it, right? I
I
don't know
did.
how much you spent.
I
I
didn't
don't know how
ask
much you
you.
spent.
I didn't.
You
I just
never
was
handled
like,
the bird.
no.
You looked at the pedigree and you didn't hear anything bad about the bird. I know that. And look at you're doing good.
Well, I know Klaus Petzold did great last year. I looked at the pedigree. I know it came from Two Feathers Elite auction birds. I know who those breeders are, who bred the parents of Karen. And for me, it was a done deal. I'm like, all the way. I would have went with Frank Eichhorn,
Yeah.
Derek Walsh, but it got past my price point. Klaus is in the house. Klaus and Anna Marie, thank you guys so much from Karen, the Flying Bitches, and myself. She says, thank you, Leah. You are more than welcome. You got a super there. I am very proud to fly Karen for the Flying Bitches. And Karen is very happy to buy you a share in race number 3, North Bay. Go, Karen, go.
Yeah, go, Karen, go. And that's great. We're building more pigeon flyers. And that's what it's all about. Guys, how do you get more people involved? How do you grow the sport? Invite people in. Mike Sheridan's doing it.
Mike Sheridan is doing it, and he's doing a
He's doing it.
fantastic job. He's got Scott Hall in on it. I think he's got a lot of the people at his cottage up in the summer in on it. He's picking and picking and having fun. And Mike, I know your dad, Bill, is looking down and smiling fondly the fact that you've gotten back into the pigeon sport. And the pioneers are glad that we have provided that vessel to make you excited again about pigeon racing. That also makes my heart smile. We're doing something. We don't know what we're doing or if we're doing it right, but we're doing something.
We got 3 more here. 3 more coming. They're all villagers.
I'll be right back.
Land on me? You want to land on me? There you go. Come on. Go in, Rough Rider. There you are, Mountain. Mountain, Rough Rider, and Pugsley. Let's see how good Daddy picks them, eh? Blue bars, checkers. Let's see if Daddy knows. There goes Rough Rider. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see. There's the mountain. There's Pugsley. Let's see. Let me see. Please go in. Mountain's going to go in now. Pugsley. I'm going to tell you if I'm right. We'll wait till Leah comes back. She's got to read them in the order. Rough Rider, the Mountain, Pugsley. Let's see. We're still waiting for the one bird and the 5-bird knockout. Loft manager Richard is in the lead by a whole race on the 5-bird knockout, but I think Richard crapped the bed today. Leah, I want you to read me in order of the last 3 pigeons. I'm going to tell you 2 checkers and a blue. I'm going with Rough Rider, the Mountain, and Pugsley. Do I know my pigeons? Let's see. Go ahead, Leah.
Let's see if Love Manager Ryan knows his stuff. Is this rigged or what? Is this rigged? First in the clock out of those 3, Rody and Furlano, Rough Rider. Second in the clock, 4 Generations, Chris Moore, The Mountain. Third in the clock, Fife Jr., Pugsley Jr.
Second junior? Is that the second of the day?
No.
No?
It's not. No, it's
okay.
not. No. Let's take a look at them in the loft, because I know these are the stars of the show that you want to see. These are our, how many are back now? 35? 35 back. These are our 35 Pioneer Superstars having their all-in-one reward. How are they looking to you, Ryan, when you went in and had a look at them?
The last 3 that came over, the one thing, okay, out of all this, okay, let me get the first question out of the way. The last 3 birds that came over, they wiggled their tails. They wiggled their tails and they dipped and dived. And they're telling me, hey, they say to me, hey, Daddy, I made a mistake. I'm home. I feel good to be home. That's what they tell me. You know what I mean? You know when you've been gone, you know, you go to Mexico and you had a horrible flight and you come back and kind of really happy just to get home for a bad trip. You make a little bit of a wrong turn. Or, you know, you went out drinking and you shouldn't have done what you did. And next thing you get home and you're safe, you're like, okay, I'm home, right?
Yes,
Good.
I've done that many
That's what
times.
I see in these many times. So I am looking, and you're in the loft cam, guys. Watch this. What do pigeons want when they come home? Troughs are full. We got your all-in-one. It's been touched. The hemp seed's almost empty. The barley, the pure mix, they picked all the safflower out, so they love safflower. Reindeer corn, very little. And the sneaky mix, they're into that. So they love that hemp seed, that fat seed. They want to put that right back into them.
And
This is
do
how
you
you
know,
learn pigeons.
do you know what I like what you did there? Is you separated the feed into different troughs. So we can now go and look, and at least with the pioneer birds, we can analyze when they come home from physical exertion and a race day, what are they going for? So what is the winner today in the feed with our 35 that have clocked?
You want me to tell you? There's 2
What's the
seeds I
winner?
noticed that the heavy winner is the hemp seed and the safflower. Those are the 2 number 1 seeds they've eaten, because in the DePure, there is a little bit of safflower, but they're loving the hemp. So what am I doing right now? You watch. I walked out of the loft. I'm walking back down the loft. They don't want the heavy reindeer corn. Some do. We let those some have it. You come right back with more of that. More hemp seed. Give them what they want.
For those of you watching, that is a live hemp seed that has won today. Maybe we should do a pick for that. The live hemp seed has won today in our 35 homers that have made it back home today. They are very interested in the live hemp seed. We let the pigeons pick. Ryan puts out the full buffet and lets them pick what they would like to eat, and they will have this open buffet for the remainder of the day. Is that correct, Ryan?
Yeah, that's correct. I'll keep it topped up, keep everything that they want. And then tomorrow, tomorrow's going to be a day of, because it's like gorging. So tomorrow's going to be nothing. Just going to, no. We're going to come in and the feed will come away tonight. Put the birds back in the section. The late birds can come home and have the feed they want. I'm hoping we're going to get them all home. All these birds that aren't home now, we know where they are. They're working their way back through the wind. They should be back. They should wiggle their way back. Wiggle their way. We keep everything topped up. The water, we're into the last 1 liter of water. Then we reboost the water,
What
and we
what are
go from
we
there.
what are we giving them for water today? Anything in the water upon arrival or clear?
No. We got the Dextrotronic, the Carmine, the Omniform, and the glucose. I go heavy with glucose. They'll put that into their systems, and they'll have that all day today. Tomorrow, they're just going to go with some clean water, and that's it. It's going to be a rest
Jim
day. They made a mistakes today.
Jim Bodison, nice to see you on. Jim, you have to bring you and your son down to the Pioneer Village so you guys can be a celebrity feeder for the day. Bring your son, get the young people involved. Tony Hughes says this racing pigeon sport is dying. It is only dying if we allow it to die. Share the page, share the fun, share this great sport. We can't just stand there and put our hands up in the air and say it's dying. We have to do something about it. We provide the vessel, you guys share it, get people involved, do your part. The pigeons do their part. It's our time to do ours. The sport will not die if we keep pushing.
That is correct. And remember something. For all of you people that want this sport to grow, I want you to find the person you dislike the most in the sport. Invite them. You don't have to be their friend, but the one thing you both have in common is you like this little silly game called Pigeons, right? Invite them in. You don't have to take their views if they brag about themselves or they don't, or they're this or they're that. Put that aside. You like pigeon racing. Everyone's personality is different. It's okay. We're not supposed to like each other. Actually, we're not supposed to like any of each other. We're supposed to enjoy the pigeons. Let the pigeons do the talking. Someone brags about themselves. Hey, that's good. That's what he likes to do. You can brag. You don't have to brag. And guys, if someone's tooting their own horn, let them. Because you know what? People need to feel good about themselves. This world is all about kicking people, knocking them down. Build somebody up. Make them feel good. That's the trick. Build them up. Because when you build someone else up, yourself gets built up. You become a better person and a better sportsman and what I call a better pigeon flyer.
I agree 100%. It starts at home, it starts with us. As I said, it doesn't matter what color we are, what religious differences we have, what political differences we have. There's one thing that we all have in common, and that is this great sport of pigeon racing. And the pigeons, guess what? They don't give a shit what your political beliefs are, what your religious beliefs are, what color you are, what language you speak. They don't care. We
I
need to
agree.
learn. We need to learn from the pigeons. That's what I think.
Yeah. You're right on. Leah, just an FY and an I. Is there anything from the One Bird? Let's just check the One Bird League because, oh
Oh,
boy.
you're. Let me check. I will check and see.
I think Ricky's won it.
Again? Again?
Well, I don't know. He's waggling.
Loft manager Richard, he's unstoppable.
Did he win the One Bird?
I'm looking. You gotta just give me.
Look!
Gotta give me a
Look!
minute. Gotta give me a minute, man. Well, there's nothing arrived yet from the one bird.
What about the 5-bird knockout?
I'm like Google. I'm like your pigeon racing Google. If anybody has a pigeon racing question, you want to know like who won at the Billy Bob Joe One Loft in Kentucky, let me know. I'm pigeon racing Google. What do you want to know? The five bird?
Yeah, 5-bird knockout. We got any doives home?
No.
Okay, so Leah, Apple called me and I sold you for 165,000 to be the new Siri voice.
Do you think?
Yeah, on, who's got that voice? You could beat Siri. You're not nearly as annoying. And I bet you when you make a wrong turn, you can give a bitchier answer. Like it doesn't sound so goddamn pleasant. You know, you're
Oh,
supposed to hit stupid.
I
You
can
made the wrong turn.
absolutely give the bitchy answer. I'm not great with the fake answer, but I can absolutely give you a bitchy answer any day of the week. You ask me a dumb question, you're getting the bitchy answer.
Where are the one birds? This is where the dog fight comes down to. What is Bruce doing, Leah? Does he have teeth or doesn't he?
I'm not sure. I think we need to get him some new teeth. You are watching the Pioneer Invitational One Loft Birds live from the finish line. I got a little bit of Chihuahua issues. I have to go rescue my Riley. I'm going to put you to yourself here for a minute, Ryan, while we wait.
It's all about me. That's it. These birds are no star, no show. But you see what they like to eat on return. So guys, hey, I would add on my return maybe some straight safflower. The hemp seed's good. They love the candy mix. The reindeer corn for the ones that want it. Probably if I load up peanuts, they'll go for the peanuts. I don't really want to go with the peanuts today. We've hit a lull here, a lull. But it goes to show you, flying the one bird league, two pigeons from 119 miles or 191 kilometers. That's tough. Money on the line. $40 on that line for that. Where are the big kids that want to come and play? I'm looking for them. Where are they? Two bird league's been put away. I got to see how Henry's done when Leah gets back. We'll see how Henry got his on his two bird. And the five bird knockouts, they were released at 10 a.m. I don't know what time it is right now. Again, I don't have anything on me. I don't have a watch. I am looking for Rolex to sponsor us. If Rolex will, I will give a Rolex away. Contact me, Mr. Rolex. These are the things we do here at the village. As we wait, specialty races are what we're waiting for. Almost 2 nights of a day for pigeon racing. I always say when it's almost a complete clear sky, the birds just go up, like they go up to the moon. Strong, strong winds, and you got to remember, I believe the higher you get, the stronger she goes. The first birds that come, they were like dots, just little dots in that sky. But happy to get them in under 119 minutes. I'm very happy with that.
And I'm back.
Was it a 1 or a 2?
It was a 1. The what do you call it? The seal has been broken, so there might be many more of these coming up.
Just go in your pants. That's what I've been doing.
Cam says, "Enjoy your weekend, y'all. Heading to camp for some R&R. Love the race today. Congratulations to all. That's a good sport." Cam, of course, owner of Elaranta. Will she do it in race number 3?
She's going to make her move now. She's going to move up. She's had 2 weeks to do the fixing here, the tweaking and adjusting. Remember what I said to you folks about Ian Sybil. He's back there again. Sacanac, Clover, right up there. But I'm a little disappointed in old Punch. Punchy's better than that. Is Punchy back, Leah? I don't think so.
I'll have to check for you. You're watching live from the Pioneer Village, live from the release line. Not the release line, the finish line. The finish line.
Yeah. Finish line. Leah?
I got so many
some
lines. I got so many links. I got so many, I don't even know. What time is it? It's noon. Birds are released at 8:30 for our young bird race. Still waiting. How many are back? Let's see. From the Pioneer Village, 35 back. From the village, we shipped 49. You know what we should do next week? We should have live from Loft Manager Richard's trap cam.
You know what we're going to need for that? I can do it, but we need tripods.
All right. Well, Amazon's
Or
got
no,
lots.
you know what? No. You know what? I know what to do. I got an idea. Well, yeah, I'll give you $400. Get me another iPad.
All right. Happy to do that.
I'll,
They're on sale, so now's the time. Kids are going back to school. Now's the time. We'll
goddamn
have to
kid.
do,
Now,
we're going to have to start bingo again to raise some fundage for our electronics division.
question for you, Leah. Did Henry Ratter rhymes with ladder? How did he do in the two bird?
I will look. I'm really happy with today. Everything went off pretty much, other than the Cleveland cam starting a little bit late. Everything went off without a hitch. It's a good day in
Well,
racing world, in my world.
hey, if the Cleveland cam would run for a solid hour or 45 minutes, I just don't want to bring it up too early. The thing I worry about with the first birds, and I'm honest, right?
Hmm.
It's that you get it up and you got to bring it down when they come. Like something happens and then like people get all, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I know.
You know what I'm saying, Leah.
Oh, I
I'm
know.
just trying to pick the time. I don't want to get tasered because my name's Ryan. If you guys want me to take my shirt off, I can show you my back. Leah's
Yeah.
seen it. There's
Let's
latches and
let's not do that today. Let's not.
okay. I
So what
could
do you
though.
want? What do you want to know? Dunchurch two bird,
Mm-hmm.
two bird league. Let's see. We got any results yet? I will show everybody so you guys don't think I'm lying. Yeah, we already did the two bird. Henry doesn't have
Did
one
Hen?
back yet.
Okay. All right. And what? Oh, there's nothing in the one and nothing in the five.
So not yet. Those are our two bird league release. Loft manager Richard does it again. Bugger.
Hey, Leah, coming down the roof, you were completely in the lead, like down the slope of the Swisher,
Oh, I know.
going onto the board. That's where the passing went.
Story of my
Now,
life.
if you want, Leah, for just a small fee, I can fix that for you. Because
Story of
next
my
Friday, I'll
life.
just take the two birds and put them in the basket at about 8 a.m. in the morning, and I promise you, Ricky ain't going to touch you.
For those of you tuning in, if you want to win a free entry into next year's 2022 Pioneer One Loft Invitational, get your cheer signs. Let's see them.
Yeah.
Best cheer sign of the season is going to win the Pioneer Spirit Award. You're going to get a free
Spirit.
entry into next year's One Loft race. It's coming to me.
Fuck, it's great.
It's coming
It's
to me.
coming. And when you win this award and you show up, we're going to cover you in glitter. And
And
by the way,
we're not
Ricky,
voting. You guys are going to vote at the end of the season for the most creative Pioneer cheer sign for your favorite participant. We're giving away a free entry into next year's race.
and by the way, you can't just put a cheer sign in for. You got to have a pick bird. You got to have a pick bird. Pick one pick bird, enter in your cheer sign. Remember, guys, you can put 25 cheer signs in. You can put 100 cheer signs in. If you have kids, grandkids, you even have a daycare center, now is your time to do it. Just as long as you have a pick bird, you can have a cheer sign.
There you go. Promote the sport, keep the sport living. How do we do that? We have a little bit of fun. We know it's competitive, we know there's money on the line, but there's no reason why we can't have fun at the Pioneer Village. Most creative cheer sign of the season. Free entry into next year's Pioneer Invitational One Loft race, where we have a twist next year.
What?
Grasshopper versus Master, maybe? I don't know what we're going to come up with. You got to
Leah,
tune in to find out.
Leah, I didn't have a clue because I know you're calling me the master, and I'm really not. And I know that you're getting very jealous of this show, and you want to be the grasshopper, and you want that new loft, Leah. You're gonna need to just pick it up a bit, okay? I know the flying bitches are doing good. I know you came second to the Pioneer today. I know you're trying. There's a reason why people like Tony Elvis, for example, they call me daddy. There's a reason why.
Karen came third, by the way. Not second, but third.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on there, Sparkus. Karen may have came third. But the Pioneers, right here. We beat the flying bitches
I know.
over there
I
and the
know.
flying bitches over here. So, hey, by the way, I told you,
I know.
Tony Elvis looks and he says, Ryan, you are the daddy of pigeon racing. I said, Tony, I don't call myself that. But since you did, and I respect you so much, yes, I'm daddy now.
We have 21 of you on the line. Thank you
Yes.
guys for tuning in on this Saturday. Race number 2, Dunchurch, 119 miles, 191 kilometers. We are waiting for the rest of our pioneers. 35 in the clock right now. We shipped 49. Big Pickbird winner for the day, Dave Dickinson, $2,660. Nothing in the minute to win it. Nobody won. That means next week's pot starts at $360 for our minute to win it. You're seeing Ryan live from the landing board cam, and we have live from the loft cam. Having a look at our 35 superstars who have made it back. Great day today for a race in Southern Ontario. We want to thank you for joining us. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, please promote the sport, share our page, like, subscribe if you're on YouTube. You never know who might get the pigeon racing buzz. Might be your 80-year-old grandmother, for all we know.
Yeah. And, you know, I will say something. Last night here at the village, we had so many people here. You could feel the camaraderie. And we were starting to talk pigeons. A real good young flyer, a young gentleman. He's flying good pigeons. He's a good pigeon flyer. Respectable. He puts the work in. I handled the birds. Man, they felt good. He said to me, Ryan, you will not believe this. I had 40 Pioneer gold bands. He said, oh, yeah. Yeah. He said, I had them from real good guys and my own. I said, oh, yeah. Yeah. He said, Ryan, I got 10 birds left. He says, I can't figure out. I'm just losing them like they're just losing. Real good flyer. Would I put birds in his loft to fly? My Pioneer birds? Absolutely, 150%. Do you see how it goes, Leah? We've lost almost what? We've lost 75% of the birds.
Yes,
This
we
is
have.
that year. This is that year. This is that year. You can throw stones. You can say, oh, you lost them all. You lost them all. No, no, no. I didn't lose them all. I lost the ones on those days that weren't lucky and couldn't figure out the problem. And that's the
Donnie,
truth, and that's for
Don,
everyone.
Donnie Cuba over on YouTube says, I think you guys are only honest and down to earth pigeon racing loft in this sport because most of these people in the sport are only looking at the people that have the most money. We want everyone to participate. We want everyone to love this sport because that's how we grow. If you can't afford perhaps, in to put an entry into the one loft race, which I know is expensive, $350, whatever it is, five, whatever. We get that. But that's why we offer these little pickbird series, $25 a pick. Now we've introduced minute to win it, $25 a minute. We want to get everybody, regardless of your price point, involved because we do think this is the greatest sport in the world where we put all our trust and faith and hope on these beautiful animals, these beautiful pigeons, and that's why we do it.
That is
That
right. That's why we do it.
that's been our goal from the get-go is to be able to get as many people involved as we possibly can. Even if you can't afford the 25 bucks or the entry, just watch, make your little cheer sign at home with your family, have a little fun thing. Who's going to come first? It's fun.
Yeah. What's wrong with having some fun, right? What's wrong? Hey, you know what? Let's take Robbie Taylor. He bought a bird in the auction for this race. The bird hasn't done shit, has it, Leah? Has it done shit?
It came first yesterday.
It came first yesterday. That was the first time. It struggled, it wobbled, he made a cheer sign, bang, the bird hit. Today, the bird's in the top 10 or top 15 birds. You know what? It's having fun. You need a little luck. You got to give yourself some luck. You got to give yourself some confidence. Hey, look in the mirror and say, I'm a good person. I'm good looking. I'm confident about me. You go out every day and say that, you're going to get a little bit further ahead. You look and say, oh, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. You go out with negative energy, you get a negative result. I'm looking for positivity. Pioneer means positivity. That's what it means.
Absolutely. We're here to promote positivity and looking at the glass half full instead of half empty. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. As you hear our rants and our raves, this is also Pigeon Racing Raw, where you see the ups and the downs. But when it's up, you're so up. You know?
Wait a minute.
Today's an up
It's
day
still
to
life.
me.
Yeah, today's an update. You know what? In an hour, it can be a down day. I don't know. We got to live with the moments and go with it. This is why it's live and it's real. We've hit a lull here. There's no birds. That means everybody's come to a halt. We don't know where the five bird Super League went. Leah, you could win this right now. All you need is one of them, and he doesn't get any one of his five. You are back in that league. We don't know where No Tooth Bruce is. He's over somewhere. He's hooking. They're really long on the wing, the single birds. That's how tough. This is what I say. The single bird league is a different bag of potatoes.
But speaking about that positivity, you see these 35 superstars along with our Rickiettes feeding at the all you can eat buffet. They don't know they're winners or losers. They don't even know today's a race. You know what they know? They know I made it home. I made it back home. I'm at the buffet. I'm happy. I'm with the Rickiettes. I'm with my other loft mates. They don't know. And this is also what I say to people. If you're feeling down because your bird didn't come first or your bird's still not back yet, guys, girls, they don't know it's a race. If they make it home, they're a winner. And you should feel like a winner. That's their race. Their race is to make it home.
Yep. And remember, guys, you can take a look back into that sprint series. Cam Van Trova with Elaranta. She had a first, a second, and a third. She literally almost won money in all four of the races. Now she's been to two races. She's not up in the front, but she's still coming. Her luck, we got another one. Her luck backed off. And I said to Cam, I said, hey, you've won the whole damn thing already. You're done. You can walk out of here. Now just go and enjoy that pigeon. And I hope he does. And I hope she turns back on. But we never know. You never can know.
Rita says, are you Tony Robbins now, Ryan? Hey, Rita, whatever gets us through our Saturday.
It's
Today
not
was a
about
good
being
day
Tony.
in the village.
No, you know what? Well, Tony Robbins or not, but Tony Robbins was smart. Why do we have to look at everything so miserably? I mean, hey, I'll have my miserable days, and I know Tony has. I mean, hey, one time I was in Dubai, and yeah, you know what? Me and Tony, we sat across from each other. He started to listen to me, and he was talking, eating that burrito. I couldn't understand a shit thing he was saying. But the other day, he shook my hand. He said, Ryan, you're right on the right track. Thanks for everything you taught me. And I said, hey, thanks for flying with me. Bye for
But
now,
you,
Tony.
but
That's how it works.
remember earlier on this week, maybe it was Wednesday or Thursday, John the Mouse Day. On John the
Sure.
Mouse Day, Rita said, it's about positivity. Don't be negative, be positive. Today is a positive day. The birds came back very well. We have 35 back. They came back in great time. We feel like we're up, up, up. Today's a positive day. And this is the good, the bad, and the ugly of pigeon racing. Your highs, your lows, your mediums. This is what you see here at the
Oh.
Pioneer Village. Bathroom
Now,
break.
so I have a question for Leah. And this is a serious question. She's right now, she could be dropping a one or a hard two. My question is, we had a night toss. For the birds, we had about 10 or 12 stayed out overnight. And I said on that day of the night toss that the birds that stayed out, one of those birds would be the winner on the race day. When Leah comes back, we are going to ask her, was Dorothy one of the birds that stayed out? Ricky just got another one. This could be the one bird. We don't know. This could be a 5 bird. We don't know. The bird's acting funny, so I know it's in one of the specialty classes. We will find out in a second. You see the Ricky on there, but we're going to ask Leah to check that information out on the night toss and see if Dorothy was one of those birds that stayed out.
So what do you want to know? Dorothy, if one what? What do you want to know?
Was Dorothy the bird? Remember on the disastrous night toss
That would have
this
been
week?
that hold on, I got to think what day.
Wednesday,
Wednesday?
Wednesday, Wednesday.
All right, let me look. I will
And I
look.
and I think we got a 5 bird home, but check first for Dorothy. I think Dorothy stayed out.
What day was when? Was that training flight 37?
Listen, Leah, you're gonna have
14.
to stay in a lane.
Yeah, it
I
was.
don't
It
know
was.
very
It
well.
was. It was.
Okay, it was.
Let me
I'm
look.
reloading with ice and some beverage. Twin Red Dragons, help me out. Help me help you.
Okay, what do you want to know? If she stayed out?
Yeah, was Dorothy one of the ones that stayed out?
I'm going to see what time Dorothy clocked on the dreaded night toss. In case you guys think I'm lying, which I'm not. This was training flight number. I'm going to put Ryan on mute. Training flight number 37. That was Wednesday's nighttime toss. Dorothy, today's winner, clocked 40th at 4:41. So no, she did not stay out, but she was well behind the pack. Hopefully that helps you, Ryan. Does that help you? Does that help you out there, Ryan?
Well, I said that one of the. Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear
So
you.
I said that one of the three birds would have been one of the birds that stayed out overnight. But Dorothy, you said she came home on the night, eh?
Yeah, she did.
Shit. I'm a liar.
Well, nice try.
I tried her. This vodka is fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm gonna
great.
send Twin Red a bottle.
Twin Red, we're gonna send you Ryan's brew all the way from Canada. Get back in the
Hold
camera,
on.
'cause you know we love to see you. Your smiling
Hold on.
face.
I had it on the board. But by the way, Leah, I want you to check out the 5 bird knockout. I think Ricky's got you beat.
5 bird knockout. All right, I will check. We are having some fun here on a Saturday in the Greater Toronto Area at the Pioneer Village. Race number 2, Dunchers, 119 miles, 191 kilometers. In case you guys didn't know, the birds were released at 8:30 a.m. We are waiting for the Pioneers and the Pioneer Combine birds. What do you want to see? The 5 bird?
5 bird knockout. I think Ricky's got you beat there.
Nothing back yet.
No. What about the 1 bird? What about the 1 bird? What about the 1
Just
bird?
saying. Let me look. 1 bird. Nothing back yet. Come on, Bruce. What are you doing, bud? God, that's a
Oh,
long time, man. They were released
oh,
at.
9.
No, we are now
9.
3 hours and 20 minutes on the wing for our 1 bird league release in the Pioneer Combine. Flying Bitches versus Loft Manager Richard once again. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next year we're gonna have to improve the prices, like raise them up a bit to get people more jazzed up. Because I know, like people last night. Well, how many bird? Oh, there's only $40. Why would I pick a bird to go in it? You know what? Maybe
Because they're a
next year they're
bunch
gonna
of
be $100
pussies.
birds.
Sorry.
Maybe we need $100. $100 a pick bird. $100 for the 1 bird. $100 for the 2 bird knockout. Let's just figure this out. You put your kid in house league hockey, you're in it for $3 grand. House league. You're playing double A, single A. you're at 6, 7 grand. You're at AAA, you're probably at 15 to 20 grand a year. You know what? Tell your significant other I'm here to race damn pigeons. That's it.
Bring
Let's
them
start
in.
playing.
Part of the fun. Rita, Tony, we expect to see you at next Friday night's shipping night live date night. Frank and Kathy came last night. Where were you?
How much fun did they have?
We had lots of fun.
They had a lot of fun, and you know what? We hit something on the head last night. I heard it, and Kathy said, "I used to go to the clubs, but it's not. It's not like it was. But here it is. Here it
Wow.
is. This is how it is. And well, we're the village. This is what we do. We are Trip Downs Fallovers live. And you can watch it live.
Ken Lavoie has just tuned in. He said he missed it all. Quick hospital visit. Ken, you need to check your clocking link because you are going to be a happy camper once again. I'm not going to tell you. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll show you the
Well,
excitement.
you know, here's the problem with Ken. He's making hospital visits on Saturdays. That's a big red flag. As far as I'm concerned, Ken, you need to just find your priorities. Do you want to stay healthy and live? Do you want to raise pigeons? Ken, stay in your lane. Figure it out. You know what? You're not going to be part of the Pioneer Village forever making those rookie mistakes. And Tony and Rita, what do you need me to do? Do you need me to send you an Uber driver? Are you coming? Are you afraid? Did your birds race? What are you doing?
We could
If
Uber.
old Yeller, if
We could
old
Uber.
Yeller can do it, if old Yeller can do it, you can do it, Tony.
Date night
You can do it.
this coming Friday. Rita, Tony. We got sausages on the, what are we going to call that thing? The weenie roller?
Big,
The
let's
pioneer
call her
roller?
the. Why don't we call her the big dog?
How many things can we cook on the pioneer weenie roller? We tried hot
I
dogs
got
this week. It worked very well. We're going to
a
amp
little bit of
things up
bluster.
next week with sausages. The week after,
We
who
got.
knows? Taquitos? Who knows?
We don't know, but we know one thing. Date night, Friday night. Come down to the village. Remember, we are going to get you liquored up. We're going to feed you. If you even need protection, we can help you out with that. We'll give you all the medication that you are going to need to take home. We just
Rita,
ask you to have some fun.
Rita has asked the question of the day. Where is First Junior at Lake Ontario? Rita, take Robbie
Worth the cheer.
Taylor's lead.
Yep.
Make a cheer sign for First Junior, and you will see. If you have faith in these pigeons, they will pay you back in return. Get the cheer signs out. The best cheer sign of the season is going to win the Pioneer Spirit Award. You're going to get a free entry into the 2022 Pioneer Invitational One Loft Race. Get out the glitter, get out glue sticks, get out the crayons. Let's get creative. Ken
Hey,
Lavoie, Zeus, 18th. Wow, I think you need to scroll up a little bit further and have a look, Ken.
I don't think. I think Ken's on. Oh boy, we got Kayla back. I think Ken's on glue. I think Glenn. Uh, I think Ken has been making signs, and he's ingested the glitter, the glue, and he's probably been smoking a crayon because he can't see it, eh? Does he need Jimmy to come out, Leah? Come on, Caleb, let's
Uh,
go.
he just came
Oh,
back from the
oh,
hospital, so he might be a little
oh
bit
yeah,
wobbly.
yeah, yeah.
Have a look
Driving
at
a
your
Mountain Dew.
have a look at your results there, Ken Lavoie from the Erie Shores Flyers. Take a look at first, second, third, and you will be quite impressed. Erie Shores Flyers Recycle, of course, bred by Guido Madrusen, raced by Ken Lavoie. Well done today.
Yeah, it's a
Winner,
double win. It's a
winner,
double win.
winner. Chicken dinner.
It's a double win.
For
Uh,
those
and,
for those of you wondering, Guido Madrusen will be doing a FIPA auction at FIPA.ca this coming fall. Look for Guido Madrusin, PigeonEmpire.com. I'm feeling like FIPA needs a Klaus Petzold auction
Hold on. I
this
just want to
fall.
tell you something. I want to tell you something. What is fantastic about Guido? He's very passionate. He tries. He's a master showman. He's actually very good at two things. He can show pigeons to a high level. He's a great judge. He has great pigeon fingers. He has stock sense. He has the little intangibles. He's not going to win everything. Who does it? But I will tell you something. This pigeon that clocked today second, he bought the pigeon at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction's very first real full season auction from a gentleman named Alistair Hogg. This bird is down from the animal. A foundation breeder for Guido Madrusin. Animal. Remember the name Animal. Guido, if you're hearing what I'm saying, this year's season, FIPA, animal it up.
By the way, he did let me know that he has same way bred as recycle. He's only letting one go because he's going to breed and breed for himself and let one go. Same pairing as recycle being offered at FIPA.ca this fall from PigeonEmpire.com. Guido Madrusin. Woohoo.
Well, I will say when we have Guido on the show, I want him to bring the animal down again. I haven't seen the bird in about 2 years. He was a super checker. I love the animal. Real nice pigeon. I can't wait to see him. I hope he'll bring him in. And that's the specialty about Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. We don't bring a whack of birds. We bring the small groups and we try and find the golden gems. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for.
And you
And you
know
know what?
what I'm happy to see in the winners that we've had. How many Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction birds have I seen in the pedigree? Tons.
Tons. And guys, I'll take a guy like Mike Van Kempen. Kempen's coop. He flies up in the up north combine. Okay? He said, Ryan, I have bought birds from you, and Leah, you know, Mike doesn't spend a boatload. He'll pick the ones he likes, and he's not spending $2,000, $3,000, $800, spends $300, $400, $500. He buys a bird. Ryan, that one bred a combine winner. That one bred a combine winner. That one bred a combine winner. Uh-oh, we got one bird here. That's what it's about. Confidence. Go out there. When we have our open houses on Saturdays, starting in October, make the journey and come down. You're going to have a beverage. You're going to have some lunch. You're going to have camaraderie. I don't care if you buy a pigeon. I don't care if you come 19, 20 weeks in a row. I don't care if you buy a pigeon. What I do care about is you go through the lot 2 times. Handle them up, handle them down, study the pedigrees, and that's it. Then make your decision. Make your decision on the FIPA birds. Make your decision on the Feathers Elite pigeon auction birds. Take your time. You will see pound for pound, dollar for dollar, we sell the very best. Yeah, you can go to PIPA. You can. Whatever you're buying at PIPA, add 150% onto it. So a regular pigeon that would cost you 800 or 900 or 1,000 or 2,000 Canadian, you're paying 6, 7, 8,000. It goes up, goes up, goes up. The quality is here at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions and FIPA.ca. We've got 2 birds that just landed. I don't know if this is a 5 bird. I don't know. I don't know if this is a 1 bird. I don't know what's going on. I know Leah's nervous. She's probably going to have to urinate. We have a bird that just clocked. I'm going to rotate her around, give you the old 730. As Leah is watching the Benzing live, again, innovation through tradition since 1863. I'm going to be honest, Wally Bielik was born in 1863. He was 4th today. Where is Wallaby? Where is he?
Where is he? I'm not sure, but the inside the loft cam has crapped out. We want to let Bill Weema know from Silver Creek Lofts. Please send me the pedigree information for Dorothy. We will be showcasing all of the winners from today's race on our Pioneer Family Show Monday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Pioneer time. So it could be 7, could be 7:30, could be 8, could be 8:45 Pioneer time. Bill Weema,
What?
send me the pedigree information for Dorothy. Owen Clevely, send me the pedigree information for Old Yeller, our junior winner. I already have the pedigree information for Recycle, and of course, I have the pedigree information for the baddest bitch in town, Karen. Loft camera has crapped out. Just letting you know.
Okay. That is okay because we ran the Cleveland. It's sucking a lot of juice, and it is what it is. But I'm going to say this right now. I can just feel this season, Leah, getting more and more exciting.
Ooh.
Do we have
Speaking of,
anything
wait,
in?
rewind. Speaking of exciting things, Ken Lavoie just reported that Zeus, who I think was 18th today, is down from the white import from the Pioneer auction.
We know who that is. We know who that is.
Let me know
Brace,
who is.
Brace. It's all Brace because Kenny likes the colors.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Listen. Daddy
Ken,
knows.
Ken Lavoie, is Zeus down from Peter Vrays? Let me know in the comments.
150%. This is what I do, Leah. I'm a master of pigeons. They call. I told you. Tony Elvis said, "Ryan, you are daddy." Tony Elvis, the legend himself. He was like Moses, but was Jesus before Moses?
Where was he
What are
last
the
night?
well, Tony, the nut sack hasn't dropped. Tony, Papa
Tony,
Lano says that you're not a young bird flyer no more.
Tony, we
Come on,
can't
Tony.
believe in Jesus till we see him.
Guys, remember, before Jesus was Santa, and that's who I believe in. That's why I believe in Santa, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, the Woodland Fairies, and I believe in myself. And you know what? I make believers out of dreamers.
Tony Elvis, hopefully your balls drop soon. Come on down to
Whoa.
the Pioneer Combine. The flying bitches are waiting for your balls. Just letting you know.
Uh-oh. You know
Fighting
what, Leah?
words.
This has been a great. No, but that's motivation. Listen, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Loft Manager Richard, the flying bitches, and everybody next week. You wanna know why? Because that's
Listen,
how I
dude,
have to
you
think.
want me to auction off your pigeons and you want. Come on, you gotta bring it. Come on.
Tony's gonna come. He's coming next. He's coming next week. I can feel it in him. But you know what? You know who I'm really down on right now, Leah?
Who?
Daniel Horner.
Well, where was he? Dave was there last night, but he didn't ship any birds.
Didn't ship any birds. I wanted to go in the three bird around the world. Leah, Pioneer. We're doing around the world next year, eh? We're doing 4 spots. Niagara Falls. We're going North Bay. We're going Perth, and we're going Sarnia. 4-way race next year. We are doing it. I listened to the Club 1000. I got my birds all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Nothing. Next year, Leah, 4-way race. I'm not interested in 3-ways anymore, eh? I want a 4-way. I've had the 3-way. I'm not interested.
Oh, what do you call that? A menage a quatre.
Quad, Quatra, Quatra.
Menage a
We're
trois.
going
Quatre.
Quatra, Tratra, whatever you want to call it. If I have to even go into the United States, I will. I don't give a shit. We are going to have it. I am sick of word salad. I get it weekly, daily. I get tarred, feathered, ripped a brand new butthole. You know what, guys? Here at Pioneer, between loft manager Richard, Leah, myself, Big Nance spinning the ones and twos, we make this shit happen. We give our lives to you guys, the Pigeon Flyers. You know what? That goddamn trailer is going to hold 3,200 birds. I'm going to make it happen, Leah. When I make it happen, I'm going to then tie myself to the tree.
Let me remind you, Old Yeller, first junior today.
Oh
Owen,
boy.
get out the glitter.
Well, he did a facelift, Leah. Did you see that facelift thing he did? I mean, fuck, that thing was spooky.
I don't know what that was.
Did you see that?
I'm not sure.
Owen, could you do me a favor, bud? I don't know if you really did that to your face. If you did, you look like, not Chunk, you look like Sloth. And it is a look, and it's almost, I almost think you could put that as the cheer sign and probably win the whole damn kit and caboodle. I think you could do it. Because you did it the day we shipped the birds. That shit was spooky.
Ken Lavoie, he's cleaning house. Ken, if you don't come back next year, like
I'll burn your
Brad
loft down. I'll
starts
burn
with
your
a
loft down.
W, Ogan, I'm going to be really upset because
Oh, it's Leah. It's
you
Brad
worked
Wogan.
those, you,
Brad Wogan.
yeah, I'm
Wogan.
not saying it because he's going to come for me.
I know.
Legal letters are coming my
Listen,
way.
listen, listen. I have his trophy here. I have it here. I'm disappointed. When I put $7,000, $8,000 in your pocket, I
I'm not
expect
sending you.
one
You're
door.
not getting the trophy. I'm sorry. You got the money. You don't support us. You're BFFs with somebody Sutton who hates us because we're
Well,
real.
I put more
And
money in that pocket as
I'm being
well.
petty.
Another
I'm
five
being
grand.
petty.
Leah, listen. You always knew you were my hero.
All right.
All right, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We got a bird. Oh my God, Leah, Leah. Oh my God, it's one of Ricky's five birds. Hold on, we're going up to
Oh,
Ricky Live.
God damn it.
Ricky's beachy in the five. He's got the silver cock. Oh
Damn
no,
you.
hold on. Oh no, sorry. Switch it around. Tracy, where are you? Fish on, hard. Going over the Pepsi can.
Who is it? Oh,
If you
oh,
don't know
oh.
who this is, you're a
Shiana.
good girl. You
Shiana,
see
there
that?
you go. You good
Closed like a
girl.
freight train.
Look at her
Closed like
go.
just like a freight train. See
Wow.
that?
That
Beautiful.
makes
You
me
want to know?
damn happy right there. A round of
You,
applause for Shiana, Trey Colson, Thunderstruck Lofts. Ken says,
Leah?
I will not let you get upset. I know that Ken. Get the pedigree information flowing, promote the sport, promote yourself. That's what we're here to do. Make a little bit of money pigeon racing. It can happen with Pioneer, Feathers Elite, Circle of Life.
And you want to know what's amazing? Guys, you'll watch Europeans, and I'm not knocking them. I love it for them. You know what, Leah? A European flyer is very confident in themselves. They're very confident. They come 56th in a national or club, or they promote it, and I think that is great, guys. It's okay to promote yourself. Don't make an excuse. You know what? You came 53rd, and the hawk scared your bird. Don't make the excuse. You came 53rd. Promote it. Enjoy.
And he's crapped out. All right. Hopefully he will come back on. If not, promote yourself, promote the positive parts of your racing program. Don't make excuses, promote yourself and the positive points. I think that's what Ryan's trying to say. Hopefully he'll be back on. If not, we are going to wrap this up live from the finish line. Dunchurch, throw that little map up and wait and see if he comes back as we wait. Congratulations to all of today's winners. We will be back Monday night. Family show. I'm sure Ryan will be back tomorrow live, feeding or bathing or whatever it is he does tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this Saturday, live from the Pioneer finish line. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. I'm Leah. I'm going to sign off from the control tower. Ryan's at the village. His camera's cut out. Want to thank you guys so much for flying with us on this beautiful day in the greater Toronto area. Keep promoting, keep sharing our page. Get people involved. Go, Sherry, go. I'm Leah signing off from the Pioneer Invitational. Ryan, you'll see him tomorrow. Thanks for flying with us. Bye for now.
Oh, there she is. She is back.